you know I don't even have this thing plugged in yet. Look at that. Don't even have the guitar plugged in. You gotta have it plugged in. You won't be able to hear it.
Good morning.
What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Let's get this thing started here.
Good morning, Julie. Sweets. Rick Rob.
Yes.
Extra butter on my toast. Morning, fam.
Rick Rob.
Good morning, MacRitchie Unit and friends.
Jeez.
Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning.
Yeah, happy Tuesday. Good morning, Jules. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. All right. I bring this mic over a little closer. Get in the screen here. Get it all set up. I'll probably move it 5 more times.
That's okay.
Sometimes I just like playing with it. I wasn't making jokes. Serious. I like messing with the mic for some reason.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
There's definitely a joke in there. All right. Well, shoot, we better figure out a song to do. I don't even have a song to do yet.
Julie said it's wet and chilly. Let's warm up with some butter.
Yeah, it's definitely. We needed that rain, though, didn't we? Jeez.
Yes. Sweet said spread some lunchtime butter. Good morning, Anti-Boomer.
Yeah, good morning.
Julie thinks Jelly Roll would be a good one to start with.
Oh, we can start with, gosh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if you guys know how singing works.
Not everybody just got out of bed at 10 a.m.
Well, I mean, I know that, but even still, you know, I've got to have a little bit of a warm up before some Jelly Roll, but we'll definitely do some Jelly Roll. Which one could I do that's not this? That's the easier one. But I am not okay, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Or
hey, there's Cousin Jerry.
What's up?
Or Uncle Cousin Jerry, as Scotty likes to
Uncle
say.
Uncle Cousin.
Good morning to you. Hope
Sweets.
you and Tina are well.
Sweets has got light rain there south of Flint. Sweets can't be very far from us, though.
No, she's not. Sweets, it's finally just stopped raining here, so it won't be much longer for you.
Yeah, we had some light rain there for a while. Now it's good.
YouTube. Oh, Deborah Tucker.
Deborah Tucker.
Broken Hearts. Sweet suggested Sister Golden here.
See that? A Broken Heart song.
I think it's Sweets every time I hear that song now.
Sister Golden Hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a Broken Heart song would be like maybe that Broken Window Serenade.
Yeah.
Anti-Boomer says, I love that Jelly Roll song, but for once, I'm actually okay, mostly.
That's fantastic, Anti.
Well, that's good, but you know how it goes, though. You know, there's always ups and downs, so, you know. I feel like there's ups and downs, you know.
Sometimes.
There's some days I'm okay. There's some days I'm not okay, but I'm not okay better than I'm not okay like 2 days ago. You know what I mean? Or like, you know, sometimes you're more not okay.
Jerry said that they might ride their bike up here next weekend.
What? That would be amazing, Jerry.
Yeah.
That would be very cool. All right. I got the verbs on. We're going to do some Jelly Roll. We're going to start off with Jelly Roll, see if it makes me hoarse after this. I might not have a voice after this.
We have a pretty good show on Friday night this next weekend at Shady Nook, and then Saturday he does an outdoor. What?
It's in your hand, bro.
Sorry.
That's what I mean. Like, what?
Well, it looked like you were pointing at something different. I'm sorry.
You get so distracted.
Yeah. Next Saturday he's playing an outdoor event for Hillsdale at the Market House at Underdogs.
Yep. Come on, I gotta play a song.
Maybe you could bring the grandkids that night. You guys will let me keep
at the Hillsdale thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, Jules.
He plays at 6 o'clock.
That's kind of early.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, so first of all, let me do you guys are killing me. So every time we get a super chat, thank you for that super chat. Deborah Tucker, thank you so very much. Oh, Deborah, thank you for that love. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, thank you for that super chat. And love by by giving those super chats. Super chats. Thank you for that super. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah Tucker. Thank you for that super chat. Super chat. Thank you for that super chat. There's my warm-up song. All right.
That's what I was going to say.
That's my warm-up song. Much love, Deborah. Good to see you, MacRitchie Unit. See, Jules is my inside man. Jules is my inside man that gets me into the hospital to see my friends and play music for them. She's my inside man. We appreciate her. She gets us in there.
First time seeing you at normal hours.
What's that?
Sebastian said it's first time seeing you at normal hours.
Oh, yeah, right, Sebastian. All right, she is the man. I'm telling you, so yeah, give Julie some love.
Julie,
she makes it happen.
Your Scotty Butter shirt on today?
Do you have your Scotty Butter shirt on today? All right.
She said she's going to wear it at work all the time.
All right, here we go. I am not okay, barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night. I'm not okay, I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know God knows when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed, had the devil on my back, those voices in my head. Some days it all ain't bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off just laying in the dirt. Well, I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know, God knows, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Oh, I know one day we'll see the other side. The pain will wash away, it'll hold you all the time. We're all gonna be alright. You believe that, Moon?
I do.
We're all gonna be alright. Yeah,
it's gonna be alright.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay. Yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna be alright. Put it on stereo. It's not okay. It's not an option anymore. Gonna be alright. It's not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, but that's alright.
Sing the guitar songs.
Tell Sounds what?
She said sounds tinny. Let me go out and listen to it with my phone.
I was gonna say, I don't.
I'll plug it in right here.
All right, so I gotta make sure I get all the buttons pushed too, because that might be part of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me do that. Now that you took that off, okay, yeah, we had it. I feel like I'm stopped up, but I'm not. I can breathe, but I feel like I'm talking like this anyway. I'm like, anyway, guys. So what's happening with this stuff is, no, I had the echo cancellation on. You guys don't know what that means probably, but when I do that, it makes my mic. When I talk, you can hear me a lot. You can hear me a lot louder. But if I turn it off when I'm singing, and turn the stereo audio on like that, it should sound better. It should help with the guitar. The guitar's probably a little hot now after we change all this. So I'm gonna pull that back down just a little bit. I don't know exactly where it was, but pull it down just a little bit, and it might be where I'm at on here too. So I can get it loud. But so I'll keep the guitar about right there. Yeah, and then I was gonna say this will probably be a little bit better. I'm sorry, I forgot to check my settings. We go back and forth. Sometimes we use the webcam and we use StreamYard settings, and sometimes we use the mobile. Like we use my phone. So that's how that happens. And I forget to hit all the buttons on the stuff, and having to reset my computer is another thing. It resets all my settings, by the way, but mode.
Sorry, I'm listening to the phone, so there's a delay.
I said the
settings, go back and forth.
yeah, because I have to reset my computer because of that USB thing, the
yeah.
USB warning thing I keep getting.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy.
It does sound better. I'm listening through the phone. Right
I was going to say, that's probably exactly what it was, because it makes the guitar kind of sound like it's underwater almost, and you can't hear it hardly, and it goes away. Yeah, that sucks. And that's what I mean. I should have been able to hear that here, but I can't. I can't monitor it in real time. I don't know how I'd ever monitor it in real time.
They said that they're not hearing you when you're talking very much. I can hear you.
That's because I keep forgetting. If I push that button, the echo cancellation is on. You can hear me now, though, right? You can hear me if I do this, right? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. My bad. I know. I should look at see, because if I'm sitting back here talking, I can hear myself, but the meters, see how the meters are?
Yeah.
So when I come up here and talk, now look at the meters. So you just got to make sure that I'm right, you know. But like I said, if this console's, everything.
We need it up on like a.
Yeah. We're still working things out, but I hope this sounds better and you can hear me. What's up? Hey, Shayna's in here. Shayna, Sebastian, thank you so much. Deb Tucker, thank you. Yes, that is my wife in the background, and she does sound sweet, but don't let the sounds fool you. She is sweet. She's the best.
I'm still listening on a 10-second delay. So
Well, stop doing that. Yeah, switch it back.
I can defend myself.
So you defend yourself. All right, Jerry can hear just fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And I mean, we probably could turn the mic up just a little hotter if you wanted to, but it's when I sing, it's going to be pretty hot. So that's the thing. Sweet said, sing something so we can hear the difference. She's yelling at me. Okay, let's do it.
No, she always types in caps because she's a mod.
Oh. Oh, so she's just always yelling? Is that, yeah, that's
Yes.
your defense?
Yes.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure could be a friend of mine. Hey, turn my mic up just a little bit. Keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean that you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me to show you care. Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find. But that doesn't mean that you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it. Is that better now? I seen you looking at stuff. Is that good?
Yeah, I think.
Are we doing good?
I think we're getting there. We're doing it.
Good. I know it seems a little reverby, but when I'm talking, but you're doing much talking anyway. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kim. Sweets. Sounds good now. We got all the good. Yep. Heck yeah. Thank you all for being here. Good to see you, Sebastian, Rick, Rob. Oh well, bad Joe Maestro. What's up, nephew? I love it.
Philip.
This Martin sounds better every day. You're right, Philip. It does. Can you believe that? Can you guys believe that? And I want to say hi to June. Say hi to June at the MacRitchie. Hi, June. I guess I don't see Troy on here, so I bet Troy's not even here, is he?
I sent it to.
I was gonna say maybe Troy's not there, but we're good to see
Troy.
Mrs. Troy. Well, we're good to see you, June. Good to see you. I hope you're here. Too bad Troy's missing it. He's missing it. You're gonna have to tell him all about it. He's priceless. Yeah, it's true. He worked. Anyway, yeah, this guitar, a listener of mine bought this for me. It came in the mail one day, and it's Martin. It's really nice, and it's an incredibly kind gift. But I want to let you guys know over there at the MacRitchie Unit that this is a brand new guitar, and hope it's sounding good. And we can thank Stony Run for that. Stony Run, good man. I met on here. We wrote a song together, all kinds of stuff. You want to hear that song? Let's do this. You want to do that? You want to do original real quick? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to do this original tune. This is one me and Stony wrote together. He wrote the words, and I kind of messed with the word, tinkered the words a little bit, but I wrote the music, and this is called Godspeed. Wait, okay, hold on. I think what I intend to do is this. Sometimes in life you find a friend sticks by you through thick and thin. Has your back when times get tough. Get you home when you've had too much. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Push comes to shove, it's time to bleed. Trade a life for what we believe till we meet again. Godspeed. Godspeed, I hope you get there. Godspeed until we meet again. Godspeed, I'll see you on the other side, my friend. everything just kind of fell apart. Who showed up with his old truck? In case of high life to all your stuff. Years roll by like an old freight train through times of joy and times of pain. A friend moves on into light, but at your back belongs his fight. Godspeed, I hope you get there. Godspeed, till we meet again. Godspeed, I'll see you on the other side, my friend. Godspeed, I hope you get there. Godspeed, until we meet again. Godspeed, I'll see you on the other side, my friend. My friend. My friend. Godspeed, my friend. It was a little messy, but we made it. We did it. Sound okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you all so much. Oh man, that's a good one. It's coming along pretty good. I messed up a few times, so it didn't flow as well as it should have, but it's coming together nice. Anybody come in I haven't seen? I'm the real. I'm the real. I'm the real too. GT. Okay.
Like, pretty sure that's Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron. What's up?
What up? What up? What up?
What up? What up? What up? Yeah, yeah. Megan Bishop. Good to see you. I am all verbed up. Be
all
driven.
verbed
You know what?
up.
I said, Be driven came in. I didn't even say hi, did I? Did I say hi to Be driven? I apologize. All right. All right.
B. Durbin said that if you catch one song, pray that it's that song. Like if somebody's stopping in and they only hear one song,
Which one?
Godspeed.
Aw. Yeah. Well, that's sweet. Appreciate that. That was too much verbing for me. All right, good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Okay, let's do. Let me go to my new tunes list. I got a bunch of cool ones over here.
I thought you said your nude tunes.
My nude tunes. These are my nude tunes. Can't do that at the hospital. That's a service I provide, but I can't do that at the hospital. They told me no. No nude tunes.
That's only on OnlyFans.
Yep, nude tunes. Nude tunes. Catch them on my OnlyFans soon. Coming in October. In a world. Listen how deep my voice is.
Like it. You could do.
Huh?
You could do.
Yeah, I should do a good country song. Let me do. Oh, I know what I want to do. What? What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say you could do voiceover talking. You know, like those.
It just has to be the right time of the day. I just come in a world where everything falls apart. Waylon Jennings. I've held it all inward. God knows I've tried. But it's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. To look in the mirror with total surprise at the hair on my shoulders and the age in my eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Remind me to do that Oliver Anthony song after this.
I started.
Only Butters?
Yeah.
Only Butters. New tunes. Well, it's a measure of people who don't understand the many pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. See, I got my first guitar when I was just 14. Now I finally made 50, I'm still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, oh, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. As soon as I started playing that, I was like, it's in the same key, using the same chords as my song. I mean, I had more chords added to it, which tells me it's probably too busy, but we're doing it. All right, so
Thank you. Glad we got it dialed in.
yeah, it sounded good now? Okay, good. Oh, Be Driven wanted to hear what?
Oliver Anthony.
That's right.
May I remind you, somebody wanted a heartbreak song at the beginning of this. You were going to play.
Okay.
And
Well, remind me of the Oliver Anthony after I do this one then. What?
okay, and then Aaron's asking for a favor. I need a favor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me,
I made some stars. I got some notes here.
on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desires will make foolish people do. Well, I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. Never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. Oh, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desires will make foolish people do. Well, I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. So I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. I can hear that. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. No, nobody loves no one. This is my new channel. This will be for 7 not serious stuff. I just had to separate me. Get to know. Oh, okay.
Right,
Okay.
so I just went and subscribed.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, share the link so people can do that. Okay, what's the next song? Okay, let's do that Oliver Anthony tune. Do you have one? Did you have one in mind, Be Driven? If you can tell me what it is before I get there, then we'll do yours. But otherwise, we're doing mine. Vicky. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? Is that my Vicky? Is that my Vicky? Help me understand this right now.
I know,
Is this my Vicky?
I was going to ask you that too. If they're on YouTube, we're not on Facebook.
Yeah, we're not even on Facebook. Is this my Vicky?
Is that our Vicky?
Is that my Aunt Vicky?
She put a heart in the comments earlier.
Oh,
I put
that's
it
my
on the screen.
man. That's my Aunt Vicky. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, get to know. That's awesome. And get to know wants to hear something, right?
He said it wasn't a song request. He really had a favor.
Oh, he's really got a favor. Okay.
And
All right. So you know what? I have a feeling this is my Aunt Vicky. What do you?
yeah.
Well, that's awesome. It's good to see you.
Love you.
Good to see you.
Hope you're well.
Yes. And if you guys don't, my mom has two sisters, but Vicky's one of those best friend sisters. And all right, Oliver Anthony, I'll pick. And that's I can tell you the story later. We're in the hospital right now. We're taking care of my friends. But I tell you what, we lived in Germany the first part of my life. Me and Grant, her son Grant. Yeah, lots of good stuff, lots of great memories. Man, much love, Vicky. What's that song called? Oh, I got it. I was like, God, I cannot remember what the song's. I've been looking for it this whole time, just talking, hoping I'd figure it out eventually. I got it.
The number.
Yeah, it does. That was my problem.
Aaron did say that a song on top of his favorite would be awesome. So he probably wants to hear I Miss You More.
Okay. I could do Miss You More. Yeah, Vicky might want to hear that one too.
Yeah.
I love you, Vicky. Thank you for being here. That's so awesome. It's so awesome. I can't believe it. That's so amazing. I haven't talked to Vicky for a while, but yeah, we started our growing ups in Germany. But yeah, that's awesome. Yes. Yeah, everybody give Aunt Vicky some love. Please give her some love. If there's anything you want to hear, Vicky, let me know. Right now we're going to do this Oliver Anthony song. It's this romantic little song, right? It's a romantic little song. Love you, Jules. Thanks for sneaking us in. Julie's our backdoor. Well, I shouldn't say backdoor man, but you know what I mean. She sneaks us in. She gets us in there. She's our inside man that gets us in there. That's nice. Megan Bishop's good to see you. Everybody give Vicky some. Angel, good to see you. All right, so here we go. What I don't. let's.
She's like, let's call me the front door man.
Yes, yeah, I like that. That's like when Olivia said that one time. You said, we'll set a booby trap. And Olivia said, ma'am, all this is called a trap. It's like, we're not doing that. I love it. That old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing that sounds better than that old 350 is when she's running up to kiss me when I get home. It's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. Or we could take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a zip code. Let the song sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-something Chevy. In the back of that 90-something Chevy. She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas, sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. I ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. She's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around just drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to give me a ring. Get on it. That old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing that sounds better than an old 350 is when she's running up to kiss me when I get home. It's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. Or we can take it nice and slow, case of beer and a zip code. Well, let the sun sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-something Chevy. In the back of that 90-something Chevy. Oh, tell you, that old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. Well, Bodie Zaffa. Good to see you, Bodie. I can't believe Vicky's in here. That makes me so happy. Let's do, if Vicky's still in here, I hope, but we'll do Get to Know's song. We're gonna do Aaron's song. You did say he wants to hear Miss You More, right?
He didn't specify, but I have a good feeling.
You have it on good, you have it on good authority that that's what he meant.
If I was a betting man.
I hope Vicky's still here and she's enjoying. We'll do it. Much love over at the MacRitchie Unit. You guys, I hope you're doing good. What are we having for lunch today, y'all? What are we having for lunch, Jules? They always tell me it's a mystery, but you know, Julie's actually gonna know, so.
Vicky's still there.
Oh, yes, love you. All right, and this is for Mom. If you don't know, I guess people like it when I talk about the songs. But anyway, yeah, this is for my mom. I wrote this after I lost her, and it's just about taking advantage of those times before people go to, I don't know. It's about a lot of things. Definitely about missing her, and I do that every day. So, old Rhonda Jean. This is called I Miss You More. Mama, don't you worry, I'm not coming home. But I still got this old guitar, so I'll never sing alone. Time for me to go out and find out who I am. And I hope you keep fighting till you find yourself again. house must feel so hollow. Cigarettes and whiskey, and I think about you there alone, and how you must miss me. There's better things to do than sit around with worry, 'cause we're getting older. Hell, I'm in my 30s, and I'll miss it again next spring. Brighter days get shine, you're not that far away, but I miss you more this time. The last month of my stay, the last time I was there, I helped you back on your feet even though you were scared. We'd spend our days just talking about everything we'd seen, the years of good and bad, and how you were proud of the man I turned out to be. The house must feel so hollow, cigarettes and whiskey, and I think about you there alone, and how you must miss me. There's better things to do, sat around with worries, 'cause we're getting older. Hell, I'm in my 40s, and I'll be head again next spring. When brighter days get shine, you're not that far away, but I miss you more this time. Mama, don't you worry about not coming home. I'm here now and I won't have to do this on my own. And I know when I look up we see the same moon. I found this old picture of you, really brightens up the room. House must feel so hollow, cigarettes and whiskey, and I think about you there alone, and how you must miss the better things to do, sit around with worries, 'cause we're all getting older. Hell, I'm in my 50s, and I'll visit again next spring. Brighter days give shine, you seem so far away, and I miss you more this time. Miss you more this time. Miss you more this time. I found this old picture of you, it really brightens up the room. What was next?
Got everybody all in their feelers, I think. I went, Tyler Childers has been requested. Feathered Indians, I know you don't play that yet, but I went over and added on here to learn because it's been requested 3 times this weekend.
I know. I write it down too.
Vicky said that her and your mom would be 70 this year. That's a big milestone. Glad we still have you, Vicky.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Ben Garcia. Julia's Junkyard, good to see you. Thank you so much. Love you, Vicky. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is ain't home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, I gotta leave this young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Gotta start. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There's only darkness every day. Oh, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wait.
Wow. That was awesome.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Plus, I can't reach incense. Here. All right. What we got? We got. Uh-oh. All right. What we got? We got 10 minutes till lunch. We probably should do. Jules, do we have any requests from the room there, Jules? Some bread for the butter. Here's some bread for the butter. Hey, Jules, do we have any requests from over there? I'll do it here in just a second. Let me do this. Super chat, super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Bodhisattva, thank you so much. Oh, we thank you for that support and love. Oh, we thank you for that support and love. Oh, super chat, super chat. Thank you, Bodhisattva, for that super chat. You know, Drops of Jupiter might be a good one to do sometime. I don't play it. I think I might have it on here though.
I feel like you worked on it one time.
Yeah. Sorry, nothing here. No, that's okay. Don't feel like, I don't want to pressure you. I just, if somebody's sitting there and being like, I wish I could hear a Beatles song, or I wish Jules, I'll play. Let me play Need a Favor for you here in a second. Let me mess with this song. Somebody said this song. I've seen it. I'm gonna try it. But there, thank you for that super chat, Bodhisattva. Right.
That super chat song had a talking part in the middle.
What's that? Had what?
Had a talking part in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if do I know this? All right, let me play with it just a second. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her head. Hey. Well, she acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's still time to change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, since the return from a stay on the moon, she listens like spring, she talks like June. Yeah. Across the sun, did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights are faded and the heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? She's back from this whole vacation. They're tracing her way through the constellation. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, she checks out Mozart while she does Tybo and reminds me that there's still room to grow. Hey, now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think I'm just plain old Jay. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so never did land. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. Then tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? The best soy latte that you ever had in me. Well, tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you only get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. Well, tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights are faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, or one for the permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? And did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? And did you fall for a shooting star? Fall for a shooting star, did you? Now you're lonely, looking for yourself out there. That one should be put on a list somewhere.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. Let's get a couple more here. Let's get a couple more in here before lunch. Try to. All right, man, it's getting hot in here. That's good. Yep. Can we do that? You want me to do that? A jelly roll? Do the jelly roll real quick. Oh, wait, whoa, we need a favor? Is that what we need?
Did you see you had a super chat?
Oh, shoot. You know what? I think I did, and I missed it. I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, you already liked it for me. Okay. Okay. See, okay. Ahead of it. Okay. All right. Super chat. Super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you so very much. Oh, Sebastian. Thank you for that action. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, super chat. Super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Ooh, okay. Wait, said what now? Some jelly rolla. Do some jelly rolla. Well, I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Whoa, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend most Sundays drunk off my ass and I have at church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. And I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands. And I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Whoa, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. Amen, amen. I owe you more than one, but beggars can't be choosers. And I'll pay for all I've done, just please don't let me lose her. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Whoa, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. Amen, amen, amen. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me, who the hell am I to expect a savior if I only talk to God when I need a favor? God, I need a favor. Amen. God, I need a favor. Yeah. Oh, amen. Joel, you didn't have to do that.
She wanted the super chat song.
She wanted to, but she just did it for the super chat song. Oh no, dang it. It wasn't on there the whole time. Dang it. Nothing worse than having to take the time to type something. Nothing worse than taking the time to type something, and then when you type it, you look up and you're not even in the spot. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep playing because I know you guys are. You're walking out the door. You're not gonna be out the door yet. So let me do like something like some old Jim Croce, like "Time in a Bottle," maybe. Is that a good one? I bet I haven't done that. I might not have done that for you guys before. So over there over in Hillsdale, Julie being our can't be the backdoor girl, backdoor man, or either. No, she's our inside man. She's our inside man. She sneaks us in there, and it's awesome. Yeah, time in a bottle. Let's do it then. Yeah, that's what I was what I was looking for, but I'll go straight here. I was kind of messing around looking at a list. I don't know why I can't get that list to alphabetize. It's a mess over there on that one list.
Vicky said that was awesome. I'm so glad I came across this. I needed this today. I love you.
Aw.
So did this just randomly come up in your
You mean
feed?
it just randomly came up in your feed, Vicky? For real? What is that? What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? That's crazy. Oh, Vicky, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here.
We're on here almost every single day.
Wow, did you just happen to come across it? Wow, that's crazy. Well, every Tuesday I'm on at 8 p.m., but some Tuesdays I'm here playing for the hospital. Over in the next town over, I play for my friends over in the hospital. So, yeah, I'm glad. I hope everything's okay. I love you.
Bishop said it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be. I can't believe that's crazy. That's crazy. And you needed it, and we found each other. Look at that. Wow.
Powerful. I have goosebumps.
Well, that's why it's so hard to sing my mom's song, because Vicky being here, it's almost like having my mom here. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, stop.
Sorry, I've been
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. Played that part wrong. If I could make dreams last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. That's true. I've been around enough to know that you're the one that I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, oh, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one that I want to go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things we want to do once we find them. Well, I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Stoney. Hey, Stoney. Good to see you. Good to see you, Stoney.
It's a TGI Tuesday. I like that.
Man, it's warm in here.
Oh, you want me to turn the air up?
Thank you for being here, Vicky. Thank you for being here at MacRitchie Unit. I'm sure you guys are on your way out. Most of you might even be out. I don't know. If Julie's taking her time, though, we got a couple more songs, a couple more of you'll be able to catch. I bet. You know. I bet you. I bet we could do something like that. Let's do. Let me turn this guitar down a little bit. Thank you, Pecan Grover. Pecan Grover. I don't know the one horse town, Sebastian. I don't know it. But here, let me play a couple more. Play a couple more songs here for the MacRitchie Unit, and we'll break loose and do a couple other things maybe. But let me do a couple more here. Oh, love you, Vicky. Love you. We'll see you. Stop back by. I'll be on later too. I'll probably still be on when you're done with your stuff. I bet. Love you, Aunt Vicky. Love you so much. I can't believe she stopped by. That's so awesome. We found us. You found us, Vicky. See? I love her. Here you go again, you say you want your freedom. But who am I to keep you down? And it's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, oh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Sad women, they will come and they will go. Here I go again, I see your crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. Well, have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, oh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. Oh, when the rain washes you clear, no. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. I said women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. And you will know. Oh, you will know.
Sweets just lost power. Yeah, and internet.
Oh no. That's not good. All right, so yes, thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat, super chat. Thank you for that super chat. My guitar's way too loud, by the way. I can tell. I'm turning it down here because I think I just have it turned up too much up here.
Stony Run dropped an elbow.
What's that?
Stony Run dropped an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Yeah, you got to drop an elbow on that like button.
thanks, Stony.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tony. Check, 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 check. Yep. Birdfinger said, pass the cranberry juice. I got my longboard. Almost read that as long beard. Got my long beard.
You got your long beard?
I got my long beard all together and ready to go. Long beard. Oh my gosh, come this way. So what are we doing? What are we playing next? Oh, can you make it? So I guess we're defeating the purpose if you do that. Go back over there. What are you doing over here? Shit.
That's what I mean. I have a lot of booby traps over here. Mama, let's just call them traps.
Booby traps. Mama. Yeah, she didn't. She was like, what? Can you turn the air on? Because it's hot. It's really hot in here.
I did. I'll uncover this.
I was going to say, I'm really hot. All you gotta do is uncover it. What are you doing? About to die. Where's your urgency? I'll show you my urgency. Mood's about to drop an elbow.
Scotty suddenly runs out of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to come on camera to beat me. I'll stay right here. I'll get it on camera. We'll have proof. I'll have witnesses.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to think twice.
Huh. Birdfinger ripped his beard off.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't... Seems like shaving it would be better. Huh.
Yeah,
Find the bacon seeds. My favorite food. I couldn't find the bacon seeds. Sebastian. Where are you from? Yeah, where am I from? Or where do I live now? I'm from Madison, Indiana. If it hadn't been, Sebastian said, if it hadn't been for love. God, what song is that? If it hadn't been for love. I don't know it, but I can't hear it. I didn't hear that, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, you put that in the drawer like that. Does the drawer come all the way open now? Like this? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, though. I like that.
Yes, I just figured it out.
Be driven. My beer is circa 2020. Yeah, I started. That's when I started.
The Steel Driver song?
It's a Steel Driver song. Nice. Well, put that on my list.
Yeah.
Let me go let me go see if I have that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've been growing. The nurse yesterday when I had to get a thing put on.
Halter monitor.
Yeah, for my heart stuff, just to check things out. But when I went and did it, the woman asked me, she's like, I said, yeah, I grew my beard out in 2020, or been growing it since 2020. She asked me how long I've been growing it. She asked me how long I've been growing my beard, and I said, since 2020. And she checked her weird about it. She's like, any reason? Like I was, like, I don't know. I felt like she was like, I was up to no good. It was because of protest against the government or something. I don't know. Like I don't know if she was trying to tell on me or be a part of it. I don't know what she was doing. But
B. Durbin's beard is from 2020, like
yeah,
yours.
Yep. Bee driven gave up bacon and growing bees. Yeah, I mean the way I understand it, if you what song was I looking for, by the way? The way I understand it is if you can eat bacon. Bacon's not so bad for you if you didn't eat all the sugars. It's all the sugars that go with it that make it bad. What?
I'm just trying to
I want you to tell me the song though. I'm asking what song.
I'm looking.
It's over there. Oh my God.
Oh, if it hadn't been for love. I thought you were looking for.
No. What? Oh. ADHD.
I'm telling you, it's severe.
It's severe.
Sebastian lives in Hanover, Lower Saxony, Germany.
Well, that's weird that he said Hanover because I was like, oh, Hanover?
Yeah.
Because there's a Hanover right by. That's the weird thing too. We were originally from Hanover, Indiana, and then we moved to. I don't know where we went in Germany though. We're not in Germany now. I hope he doesn't think that. But yeah, no. But Sebastian's from Sicily. Nice. Okay. Nice. All right, Italy. Heck yeah. I love meeting everybody. Yeah, meeting all the people, meeting everybody from everywhere. We done took. You know what? Somebody said this, and I was like, I roll my eyes, But you know what? We done took Butters worldwide. We done went worldwide with Scotty Butters.
I want to give us a big map so we can put pins on.
Do it.
As we know.
Do it. I dare you.
Okay, don't dare me.
I dare you to do it. We're gonna put a big map right there. We'll do something. Maybe we can get fancy. We get a green screen, and then we'll get a digital file that we can manipulate, and we'll put
it over here.
Put it up there, and then put it up behind me. Ooh, what do you guys think? We need to get a green screen. What do you think? We do all kinds of fun stuff with the green screen. All my friends are playing with green screens. I want to play with green screens. Not that I don't dislike my background, but it would be nice to have a little bit,
Stoney runs a military brat. He grew up all over.
Nice, Stoney. You got to see everything. So I haven't hardly seen anything. I haven't traveled at all. Like when I was, I've seen a few states. I've been down to Florida, so we went through all that. I've been over on the East Coast. Flew to San Antonio, Texas once, and that's as far west as I've ever gotten. And then we got this Vegas trip planned, so that's gonna be fun. We're getting this Vegas trip planned. We got to jump through hoops, but we're doing it.
Habitat for Humanity offers green blankets and they work. It's Birdfinger son. Green screen, meh. Only if the lighting is so perfect there is seamless chroma key.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the green screens don't cost that much anyway.
Yeah.
They really don't. They don't. I think that stuff used to be kind of expensive, but I don't think it's that bad anymore. And I think that I think what we have, we could put it up with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We already have like a stand.
Yeah.
We already have a thing to play. Because I used to hang a backdrop behind me. I don't know if you guys were here when I first started and getting like little videos here and there. You'll see that I had like a black curtain hanging behind me, like last year, right? Last year.
Yeah.
Not this year, but last year, 2024. I had like a black curtain hanging behind me. So we have a thing, you know, a little I don't know whatever you call it, you know.
If we moved to that other place, to be able to just have it on one wall.
Yeah, you could just do it on a wall. Yeah. I could have different. Matter of fact, that one room could be different. That's how I'd set it up. I'd set the stuff in the middle
Yeah.
where it could just all rotate, and I could go be anywhere in the room and film behind me.
Have different backdrops.
I have like three different settings. Yeah, 3 different walls to use. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, did video production for a couple decades. Getting a good key is easy, but most don't. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't even understand what that means. So
Right. It sounds.
I got keys. I got keys to my house. I got keys to my car. I don't. What are we talking about?
Barely have keys to a car. It's just.
I feel like I got the keys to. I got the keys to something with this music stuff. Got the keys to something, but yeah, we need. Sooner than later, we're gonna need more help. I bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
As it
So-
grows and grows and grows, as we grow.
You can grow some fabric from Hobby Lobby or Wallingwood Works too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chroma key equals green screen. Oh, okay.
Okay, give us your recommendations then,
Yeah, yeah.
Tony.
Tell me. Maybe email me that.
You haven't steered us in the wrong direction
I mean,
yet.
you got. I feel like all of a sudden everybody's like, hey, well, how can we get a green screen behind him? And everybody's like, hey, you can use this, use that. And I mean, the problem is that we can't. I mean, you can just buy one. I mean, I just buy. How much are they really? They're not that much, are they?
Not that much.
I don't think they're that much.
But if there's like better ones than others, and Stony knows.
Well, that's true. But no, I wasn't talking about what you were saying. I'm saying
Yeah.
everybody in the chats
Oh,
saying, what can we do for a green screen? That would work. This would work, and all that. And I'm just saying, it'd be just as easy for me, I think, to put a few plants behind me. They might work. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this all greenery back here, and we'll see if we can't.
Germans would wonder if an outdoor grass carpet would work.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I could paint the wall green. Maybe I could paint the wall green. Paint the wall green. No, I think, but I have a thing to hold the green screen up anyway. You know. How do you polish chroma key? Legit green color screen made for king a backdrop, but 3-point lighting is more important because you can key any color these days.
So
Right.
People are using different color screens. Remember we seen some that were like blue or something.
Yeah, they have blue screens. They have different ones. Yeah, I don't know if that's how they're. I don't know anything about it. I'm reading what you're reading. Scotty, how far are y'all from? I think you can have up to 12 plants.
Oh, that's true. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
grow. We could grow.
Well, you know, when I read that as plants, I didn't even think of those kind of plants because I am so not a grower of plants. My thumb is the opposite. What's the opposite of green? I don't want to. You don't want to use brown because that sounds like bad stuff. And plus, I mean, brown is the dirt. So, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian says, I like your original background. It is you.
See, I like
And it's
that.
part of you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't mind using this background. I love my background. What I'm saying, for other times, for other things, like maybe we do a special pop-up and we want to do, this, that, or whatever. But definitely with the, on one time or another, that map idea would be cool.
Yeah.
But, I wonder, can you put something, like, can you put a green piece of something and then just put stuff on that? Like, can I hang up a green picture up here? Like a frame like this, and it's the right green and everything.
Yeah.
You just hang it back there. And then, maybe not this angle the way we are, but can you do that? Is that possible? On a flat wall, you hang like a green, like a picture, like a green in a frame, or whatever, and then you can. I found out. I'm reading. How do we know it's not already a green screen? I know you Axe and Nacho. Axe is at my place, but could we put things on like a little square, like it's a TV screen, but you could just put it on there and it'd be right here.
Right. Yeah.
And could
Stony
we do that?
Said yes.
Stoney said yes. What?
Everybody's saying yes. They think that
What? Oh my God, that opens up a whole new fucking
I
avenue
said
of
I could
things.
put all kinds of stuff up on that.
Well, yeah, we could do all kinds of stuff. But in that sense, though, I guess in that sense, what I'm saying is I could still keep my background. We keep and then we get a frame or get a frame for like to make it, to put it in the green. And then we'd be able to put the map up there. We'd be able to put, and I can fix my camera over. My camera can, we could do all kinds of stuff, whatever.
Birdfinger said that they've done it and it's a great idea. Pecan Grover said no question is the wrong one, Scotty.
No questions. Okay. Okay, I appreciate y'all helping us out. I do like this though. I'm thinking about keeping this for my Tuesdays. It's always been my Tuesdays, right?
Yeah.
Feels like home for my Tuesdays, but especially if we move, because we might be moving, but probably not. But with no expectations. But if we do move,
He told me yesterday. He'll let me know.
yeah, well, if we do move, then it'll be, the scene will be a little different, but the same. But yeah, things will be moved around a little bit. But I'm hoping to keep kind of relatively the same kind of thing. Because I do like that. I do like not using a green screen too, because a lot of people do use green screens.
It's more organic.
Yeah, it's more organic like this and just like real, right? And I think I think I want to play with it, but I wouldn't want to make it my all the time. I mean, just that because that's the way I am. Because I do like this, but I get a kick. I get a kick out of some of the stuff you can do with the green screen too. And we could film some stuff. We could film some funny stuff and little cut stuff. We could cut scenes and stuff like I'm getting that idea from Axe and Nacho, but how he has all his little things and stuff. That's pretty cool. He's running from the thing. You know what I mean? He's doing all those kind of things, and it's fun. But it is more organic and real. And we're not gonna.
So it sounds to me like we could use it more for some behind the scenes recording stuff for like videos.
Right. Well, that's what, and that Stony Run's not wrong.
Right.
And that's kind of one of those things that I say things all the time. Like, I wish I had some fancy clothes, and I wish I had this, and I should do this, and maybe I should pierce this, and maybe I should get a tattoo, and maybe I should do that. And I'm like, but none of that stuff is me. This is just me. And I've really prided myself on it. I've never dyed my hair except for one time. She told me to dye my hair, and she laughed at me for the next 2 months, and I ain't never doing it again. So, but this is my natural, that's why I just like everything natural. Like, I don't get this. This beard is not groomed at all. I mean, I'm not saying it looks like it's groomed. I'm just saying, a lot of people say, hey, nice beard. But this thing hasn't been, this thing is just growing out. It's just growing. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. And I think it's nice to let things just be the way they are. If you got curly hair, have curly hair. If you got gray hair, have gray hair. Those gray hairs hopefully are showing a little bit of wisdom. They should be. Maybe that's why I'm not ashamed of mine. Maybe the people that are ashamed of theirs are not as full of wisdom. I don't know. And that would include my own mother, because my mother loved to dye her hair. But she was really, that's where I get this whole thing. Beck will make fun of me. I was like, how's my hair look before I leave the house? Every time, all the time. I'm all worried about my hair all the time. I'm such a girl that way. And my mom was always like that. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? How can I be a rock star and look so pretty? I gotta mess it up a little bit. Ain't nobody trying to be a rock star. All right, so, but yeah, you're not wrong, Stoney. You're not wrong. That's what I don't have to do a whole lot of stuff and that's no offense to anyone, because it's not, to me, I don't think that, I don't know. I mean, I could see where sometimes people have to use a gimmicky thing like that or whatever, but like, I'll take I don't want to name names necessarily, but like Axe and Nacho, I think it's because they don't really have, like, there's not a whole lot of room behind them and stuff, and they're using that to it's a curtain cut off the room or whatever, because like us, like we are here, we have we have limited space. We don't have a living room. We have people come over and they have to sit around all my stuff, because we don't have a living room, because I have no room. That's why you can hear everything in the kitchen, because it's right there, because we live in a small trailer, so. See, even the cabinet doors just squeak. They just everything's.
I just realized what I've been hearing.
What?
I put Samson out there earlier.
Did you lock it?
Yeah. He's at the catio. He wants in so bad.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe he'll act like he's got some sense now.
Oh, Tucker's out there too.
Oh no. Tucker's like, I didn't do nothing, Mom. Anyway, what was I saying?
I'm sorry.
Well, I was talking to you.
Because we don't have a living room. We're right in the kitchen's right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I know, Stoney. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I know. That's the point. Yeah, the point is that's what I mean. Like, before I got on here and stuff, we like you could ask Mood. I'd be like, well, I got to get this, I got to get that. Everything had to be perfect and all this stuff. And I still made sure that things were more perfect than they probably ever needed to be. But when it comes to the sound, I wanted the sound to be good. I wanted for sure the sound to be excellent. Because I mean that's what we're doing. I'm a musician. The sound is most important. Now having a terrible picture is not good either. But I mean if you can at least get the music good, And there is and Stoney says, did you see what Stoney said?
No.
Said there's something very,
Yeah.
And no, and I get that, and that's what I mean. Like, and I learned really quick once we got on here and we just started going, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, as we start going and stuff, I want everything to be perfect, and like Pecan Grover said, what's perfect though, right? I mean, it's like whatever you have an idea of what perfect is, right? It's your idea. It's crazy, I know. It's the individuals, but so that's what I'm gonna say, Stoney. So Stoney said clearly everyone loves your music, but maybe it's a surprise that we love you in Mood too. Well, I mean, it is kind of a surprise. I mean, because I know people like music, but it's but the community that's grown is great. What did I read earlier that tripped me up? And oh yeah, how do we know it's not okay? Yeah, I did that. Okay, I don't want to miss anything. So my mother's perfect. What a saint. Well, that's good. I don't think anybody's perfect, but good on you, brother.
I wish I
love
could
you.
say the same about mine.
Right. Even my mom wasn't perfect. I love her to death. She's my best friend and everything. But yeah. Now, you know what I mean? I mean, perfect. It's like that's what I mean. Perfect. What is perfect? So anyway, so that's why. So once I started to get on here, so that's what Stony Rome was saying. That once I got on here though, I realized that I would I didn't know how to act or what to do, so I just pretended like you guys. It was my idea of it was like I'll just pretend like I told myself how am I gonna get through it because I'm nervous, right? And I don't want to do it. I do want to do it, but I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? And Mood's like, you gotta do it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And so I did it for Mom's birthday. I was like, I'll get on for Mom's birthday, and that sent me a little bit, right? How you doing, Renee? Good to see you. And you know what I mean? That got me there, like that sent me there a little bit, and then that got me to get on there, and then I was like, well, I'd like to start something like weekly, and I think Axe even said you need to start, so you got to be consistent, and I was like, well, I want to do it now. Let's do it while I feel comfortable doing it. So then we started doing the Tuesdays, and then and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I just told myself that I would just pretend like 1, 2, 3, 4, by the way, that we would that I would just be like as if I was hanging out with. If we were sitting around the kitchen table, I used to sit around the kitchen table, go over to people's houses, and we'd smoke, we'd get high, smoke weed, and play music, play guitars, and just jam and stuff, and talk, and just bullshit, and just have a good time. Some people drink beer, some people do. Everybody's doing whatever, and I feel that's what I feel like we do. Like everybody's like, I got my beer, and people are smoking, lighting it up, and their bong's empty, all this stuff. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty Flamingo Salsa. What's up? How you doing? Hello. we got the Bob Ross vibe going. Is that what we got?
I love that.
Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Thank you, Pecan Grover. What are you thanking me for? Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. But once I started doing it though. Once I started doing it, I was like, well, I'll just, do that. I'll just I'll just not pretend, but I mean, I'll just consider the camera a person that I'm just hanging out with. And I don't know. It seems to come pretty naturally to me, but But that's the thing. I feel weird because I'm not really doing anything. I'm just being myself. I'm just hanging out with you guys, being myself, playing music, being myself. I mean, the more I'm on here, the more you can clearly see that I'm acting more like myself. I get sillier. We're doing stuff. I'm crossing my eyes. We're doing, I'm doing silly stuff. So the more we're doing it, the more of me is coming out. But but I've always just been kind of like it'd be the same way if I came over to somebody's house because there's plenty of times somebody offered to have, hey, come over to my buddy's house. We're gonna play guitar and sit around the kitchen table and just drink beer, smoke, party, party and smoke. And I'd go over there, but I'd be nervous because I don't know these people. I don't know them. So, I got to be next to the mic. I keep forgetting. And, I don't know the house I'm going to, so I'd still be nervous. So I'd go in there and be, so it's still a thing. And then gradually, as we went around the round a couple of times, you'd loosen up, you start having fun. And it's the same kind of thing. And it's just, it's a kind of more of a long-term kind of digital, thing. But I feel you guys here. I do. Sometimes I feel like, sometimes it's weird. I feel a feeling and then I'll look at the chat and sure enough, somebody has said something that I just felt. I swear, it's so weird. I feel connection to you.
Yeah.
Like Echo. Remember Echo?
Yeah.
Echo came in, said, there was two things with Echo. One of them that I can remember for sure was the, do Nirvana. And I was like, I'm going to do Come As You Are because that's the one I've been kind of liking and stuff. But Echo was like, try to do that one. I've been wanting to learn that one or something like that. So it was kind of cool because I felt like we were on the same thing. I don't know. I think of it as being magical. I think I'm still a child. I haven't grown up, but I'm having fun and I'm loving it. And I'm glad you're here with me. Sebastian says perfection is different for everyone. Yeah, for me, perfection is when my loved ones are doing well and I get to spend time with them, or when I'm in the rehearsal room with my bandmates. Yeah, I mean that says it all, man. For that's the same thing. Flamingo Salsa is Leland Schuyler. Or
Is Leland Schuyler your buddy?
Scott is I'm I'm so yeah. Who is I don't.
I'm not sure who that is.
Is that the girl? Is that a girl? I see her name's Sky something. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't know. You've
had to learn so many people's names in multiple different formats.
Yeah, Flamingo. I've had to learn so many names. I don't. Leland Sky. Is it supposed to be Skylar though? Because right now it's just Sklar. Sklar, is that how you say it? Leland is a guy. I mean, I figure, but so you know the Leland, but you know the actual person. I figure, but you know what? People name you know what I mean? People are named everything, and I don't have any judgment about it. I'm just saying sometimes, like Brooke, sometimes you can have a guy Brooke, sometimes you have a girl Brooke, and to me, I just, sometimes you never know, so.
There's Justine.
Yeah, Justine said, whoa, we're on early. We are on early.
We played for our friends at the hospital this morning.
Yeah, I had to get on. I didn't have to, but I had to get up. I did have to do that. But no, I got up this morning. We do. I play for my friends over in the MacRitchie Unit, which is a really long-term rehabilitation unit, right? Mm-hmm. Over in the Hillsdale Hospital in Michigan. It's over next town over. Leland was a bass player for Jackson Browne. Oh. Let's see. Renee Fontaine. I'm a dude. Well, you know what? I figured. I assumed that, to be honest with you. I did. But you know what? I don't. I hate to say anything. I never know anymore what people want to say. So I just try to keep everything just kind of down the middle. Because I don't want to offend anybody by calling them the wrong gender or something. You know what I mean? Or wrong pronoun. I don't mean to be. And some people are sensitive to that. And I mean, I'm not at all, and I don't think you should be. But if you are, I respect that. You know what I mean? Because I respect everything to a certain extent. I ain't making nothing laws or nothing. Nothing should be a law like that. That's crazy. You can't make a law making people say certain things. That's everybody should know that's not free speech. If you start doing that, that's the first collapse of free speech. And if you don't have free speech, then I can't even be here. Wait, what?
Skylar had a Scotty beard. Doors. Toto. Okay, so bird fingers. I was gonna say all that stuff doesn't go together. I see now. My friend with the fishing channel near you said her brother is a friend of yours and mentioned the 420 crowd. Are you talking to me, Be Driven? Who's that?
I wonder if it's the same fishing channel that I follow. He's from Hillsdale.
Said her brother. Well, it says channel near you said her brother is a friend of yours. So
It very well could be because the guy I've been watching the fishing channel fishes around Hillsdale County and here.
right, but is it a guy? Because you're missing what I'm saying. My friend with the fishing channel near you said her brother. So the person that owns the fishing channel is a her. Her brother is a friend of yours, and mentioned this 420 crowd. So it'd have to be a girl that, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'd like to know what channel that is, B. Durbin.
I tell you what, Stoney. I'm a fan of free speech. You got to have it. You can't have music. You can't have music. Can't have anything if you don't have that.
Wow,
And also, yeah, America isn't not perfect, but the Constitution I hear all the time from our friends over in Canada that we are very lucky that we have that because that's what they ain't doing so great.
Yeah, Jimmy Boy. That's it.
Okay, what now?
B. Durbin said the channel is Jimmy Boy. That's the one I watch.
Oh, that is the one you watch.
And his wife's brother. I didn't realize it was
Oh, his wife's.
brother.
Okay, his wife's. Okay, that's threw me off. I was just making sure. Okay, so who? Lower Michigan Adventures. Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
That's the one I watch.
Jimmy Boy Channel and his wife's brother.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know him though? I want her. Well, who's her brother then?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched him in about.
Who could that be? Because I know I do have some pretty good. I have, I used to play over in Hillsdale quite a bit. I have a lot of good friends over there, but American bassist and session musician who rose to prominence as a member of James Taylor's backing band. Nice. Okay.
Did you see what game curator said?
You guys are. Oh my gosh! What? Wait. You are doing something people like. Subs growing daily, and let me here. Let's put it on there so everybody can read it. Subs growing daily, and you will reach 1 million all-time views by the end of the week. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're getting close.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, the only reason I knew is curator will tell me every once in a while. I'll be like, oh, you're on your way to 1 million. I was like, on the way to 1 million? Where am I getting 1 million views? I get that now. Heck yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information.
Yeah, and it's coming fast because whenever curator was talking about it before, it was like at 700. It was like 200,000 ago when curator said that, and it wasn't that. I mean, it was only I don't even know whatever it was. Well, you can do look at the. Well, never mind. You got too many things open.
Hey, B. Durbin, he said that he had some friends in Hillsdale that log trees with horses, and he's going to actually call them up today. Scotty's playing in Hillsdale on Saturday. Maybe we should make a trip and come see us.
Wait, who could make a trip?
B. Durbin, come see his friends.
Oh, Be Driven. Oh, okay. Yeah, Be Driven. You come down playing in Hillsdale. Is Be Driven close then, or no? And we're at 5.495. We only need 5 more subs. And view hours will go up a lot too. I was thinking about going vertical later on today. If you guys would be into that, maybe come and see. But okay, so later he did Bass with Toto and the Doors. Okay, so the full story comes out. I ain't chasing subs. They are chasing me. What I wanted to say though, the reason I brought it up is because we were on, what was it, yesterday? Or day before that? Day before that. Yeah, I was on the day before that. I didn't even get on yesterday. I stayed off all day. I took a break. But on Sunday when we were doing it, by the end of it, we had 5.502 or whatever. So the reason I mention is because, yeah, I don't, that's what it's, because what I was trying to say is that what happens, I think people sub up with like maybe a fake account or their secondary account they don't really use or something like that. And it usually just takes those subs away. So we got to 5.502 the other day. And the only reason I can't keep up with it, the only reason I even pay attention to it is because everybody says, hey, you're almost at this. And I'm like, I am? Okay. But I try not to pay attention to it.
He doesn't.
I really don't. I try not to even look at any of the numbers. Every once in a while I look at the numbers and see what is going on as far as like the view and like just to make sure that we're still, how many subs I got per per thing is kind of interesting because, I don't pick up a whole lot when I do StreamYard, but I pick up a whole lot when I do vertical. So, and other than, I don't care about the number of subs as much as I care about the fact that, that we're gathering more friends. Cause this lobby here, it used to be like, when we first started, it was like 5 or 6 people that were really, really tight, would hang out all the time. And then it turned into like 15, and then it turned into like, and now, 19 in the middle of the day. Usually, this is pretty good numbers. Usually if I do on my regular Tuesday night, when I'm up there at night, I feel like we hold like 40 sometimes. Not always. Sometimes it's just, we hold like 20. It just depends. But we have like enough close knit people, though. We could hold about 50 or 60. It just, everybody doesn't always show up every single week, and some people come right at the same time, and sometimes they show up, maybe sometimes they watch it on replay because somebody's watching the replays, because believe it or not, most of my lives all get replays after the fact. And I think people are putting them on and cleaning the house and just listening to them, going to sleep, whatever you're doing, just listen to music. But whoever's doing it, I appreciate you a lot. That's a lot of that helps a lot. It helps a lot. Keeps the views up. Keeps everything going. And I tell you what, it's going really. Quality over quantity. Absolutely be driven. And that's what I mean. But so when we go vertical and we grab a bunch of new friends and new subs, they're new friends. Hopefully they come in, we get a certain amount of them, a certain number of them that come in, and we'll start chatting and then ask for songs. And then we make a connection, and now they're now they're in the village a little bit. You know what I mean? They're at least in the parking lot of the building, right? They come in and out. So that's good. So we're just, and we're finding new musicians too. There's all kinds of new musicians I found in the last couple of weeks. It's crazy, and new musicians are just learning that we can help out, and then like some guy is killing. I didn't find him, but I recently became a big fan in the last couple of weeks. But I'm a gone become, I'm a feather in the wind. I'm a picker and a drifter and a rambling man, and I'll be that way until the end. I'm a gone become. I didn't ask if I could play that, so I should stop. Anyway, I'm telling you, right? Some guy, you gotta come see it. If you're new in here right now, or you don't know, you need to stop by on Wednesdays. You need to stop by. Axe and Nacho's show on Wednesdays to see the open mics, and you'll see how good some guy is. When you type on that, it's going blah, 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 blah. You should be able to hear it, but I'm just letting you know.
I don't have my microphone.
Pecan pie. Birdfinger likes pecan pie. Some guy is awesome. See, Be Driven knows. Man, I love that tune. Man, I can't get it out of my head. I wake up every day. If it ain't that tune, it's if it isn't some guy's tune, then it's G May's tune. I love L.A. Tune. I love that L.A. tune. And then if it's not that, it's super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Jeez. But some guy is awesome. Stony Run. Scotty and Mood. You're only an hour away from Scotty and Mood. Be Driven is? Oh man, I'm like 11 hours away. Thinking about catching a live show. Heck, Stony. We just need to find a gig over near you, Stony. That's what we need to do. And Stony wakes up with Since You Walked. Yeah, that one gets me too. That one. I think that's a pretty good one too, Stony. I do. I like that one. And I tell you, I'm pretty happy with both those tunes right now. The two newest ones.
Yeah.
I live in what? I live in Mirror. What? Drinker Bells. Internet is back on for the moment. I got the birds stream up and going. Woo. Okay, well wait a minute. Who's this? Who's Drinker Bells?
Is that
Sweets? Cause she's talking like
Got Sweet's birds.
talking about like Sweets, but huh?
It's not Sweet. She needs to return Sweet's birds to her.
Yep, yep. She's got Sweets birds. Oh no.
She said, "Oops."
P5 in the chat. Drinker bells. Oops.
Oh, that's not that far from us.
What's that?
Peter said he has to head to Alabama tomorrow for a roof repair.
Oh wow. Yeah, I had no idea. See, that's kind of neat. You find out. I think everybody's really far away because most people are, but then you find out like Dave. Isn't Dave close too?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave's up there. Justine. I think there's. I haven't seen the guy with no subs. Wasn't the guy with no subs over there? I haven't seen him for a long time though. What happened to the guy with no subs? There's so many people. Brutal Bob don't come around anymore. Who else did we not see ever?
Mr. B's music.
Mr. B's music. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a minute either. Yeah, I mean, we get busy. You know how it is. I know how it is, especially if you're trying to run your own channel. You know.
So it sounds or looks like Madison and Roanoke are about 7 hours apart. So that would still be a 7-hour drive for Stony to come to Madison.
Oh, Madison and Roanoke. Yeah, Madison's still a 7-hour drive for Stony. That's a long drive.
Yeah.
See, I figure the more we go along with this, that I'll find gig. Well, I'll be able to start finding gigs places. Like the more traction I have here, like it looks good to people. So if I have all this traction and all these followers and all these videos and we do all this stuff, it's easy for me to call up a place or send a place a message and say and drop a link and hope they'll go look at it. But if you can get a venue to look at my link, I think we can get hired. You know what I mean? I think that's my resume, right? I might be wrong, and it depends on who's hiring at the places too. Because some places have people that hire for them, and then other places they just hire. Smaller towns they'll hire their own. The owner of the bar or he just does it. But then bigger cities they have people that booking agents, and then oh my God. Stony. But they have booking agents. Bigger cities have booking agents, so they don't have to mess with it. And then, but the problem with that is, you got to pay. You got to pay people. No, I got one.
Oh.
Thanks. The problem with that is you have to pay. You have to pay. You have to pay the whatever. Which, if I had a booking agent, if I had a booking agent that could book me across the United States, I mean, I would pay him the thing, because I could be busy all the time, and I'd pay the what is it? Is it 5% or 10%? Whatever it is, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
10%, I think.
I think 10%.
10% is what it should be. But I know I used to play for this one guy, and I swear I'd play for like $150 for the gig, and I'm sure he was probably charging them $200 to $250. I bet you, at least $2. I bet you. And back in the day. I'm weird though. I want to catch one of the small shows like the one you did in Linders. Yeah, I mean most of my shows are small. I mean none of my shows are real big, and the one in Madison definitely isn't big. I played twice down there. That one's definitely not big. But yeah. Well, Stony, if there's any place that you or any of your people know of that's like near you that that might work. I mean, I play a lot of Eagles, Eagle clubs. I'll blow all the clubs. VFWs, Eagles. What's the other one? Moose, American Legions. Yeah, I play a lot of those too. And I mean, it might not be too hard to get in one of those, and that might, that's usually a smaller. That's usually those pretty small. Usually they are. And then and then Renee said big bar I used to work for would tell me to find people for $500 or less to get their name out. Huh. Yeah. Oh, there's the gig calendar. Sweets back in her regular outfit.
Have we been adding dates that I need to add to that?
You probably, maybe, I don't know.
I'll look into it.
I'm not keeping up on it. There's a lot of things going on. We're getting it done though. We're getting it done. We are. It's I can't believe. Can you believe Vicky was in here?
No.
Found me just by chance.
I thought,
under all the circumstances that you know what I mean? Out of all the circumstances, how, like,
I thought
everything
maybe Julie shared it to Facebook and tagged you or something. She saw it like that, but she said no. He just came up on her thing.
yeah, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was.
Because, yeah, Aunt Vicky was my mom's best friend. And I did not mean to do that. It takes me right to the gig calendar. If you click on that, it takes you right to it, don't it?
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, all the Moose Lodges and stuff like that. What's up, Pecan Grover? Still in here? Yeah, Vicky. Wait. You better not. You better not.
What?
He said,
Oh,
read
not
it.
there.
Read it. Oh,
Not
Tony
there.
said if I did come, I'd do it in incognito till the last song and then request Godspeed. Well, what are you gonna do if I played it before you requested it? And what my calendar shows up. Your calendar shows up a few months behind, by the way.
You can scroll through all.
Oh, you got to scroll through them, right?
Yeah.
Bookie gauges don't always have your best interests in mind. Oh no, they don't. They don't. No, they don't. They definitely don't. I think I don't really want to have to rely on anybody. That's why we're doing this, because I'm hoping that maybe through the power of all of you that I'm meeting, I should just put that out there all the time. I'm always looking for gigs everywhere. I just need to make connections with the people. I can't book the gig next week or anything, but my 2026 needs to be peppered across, Nebraska, Alabama, Idaho, Virginia, Florida, North Carolina. Wherever, Texas. I don't give a shit. Arizona, everywhere.
Wherever you guys are at.
Wherever you're
we
at,
want to
that's
come
where
there.
I want to come to play. So, and because if you
Start selling it to your favorite venues.
yeah. Spread the news, spread out the joy. Let them know. But I mean, yeah, because I think if you can get, I don't go like, that's why I said the clubs and stuff, like if the channel keeps growing, I'll have to pick and choose the gigs. Yeah, I mean, hopefully that's the way it goes.
That's great.
Miss Luck, I will, if you stop calling me Butternuts. No, I'm just joking. I love it. I love that you call me Butternuts. I'm joking. I mean, I would. And Germany, yeah, I'd love to. I think those are probably going to be more like a 2027, 28. It might take me a minute, but yeah, I would love to, though. So always keep me in mind. I mean, if you have anything in Scotland or in Germany that you think that, if you think that I would be able to play there, absolutely. Send it to me. Everything's got links now. Everything's got websites. I can go to look at the place and all that. I'll be able to contact them, and especially if it's some place that you can help me, like, Miss Luck or Sebastian, if you're in those places and you're like, I know a lot of places around here, people like friends of mine have got me into a lot of bars. They're like, hey, I know this guy over at this bar, owns this bar. I'll talk to him. So sometimes I get into places like that. So yeah, try it. But yeah, that's definitely not off the table at all. I mean, I hate flying and everything, but I definitely would love to travel and see Scotland and Germany. Germany again, I'd be my second time going to Germany, because technically I've been to Germany. I didn't play any gigs though. I did by the way though, however, and when we were in Germany when I was like 1 or something, 1.5, I crawled behind the couch, and you know how things are kind of like, sometimes things are plugged in, but they're not all the way plugged in. Well, I didn't know what that meant. So I touched it with this finger, and that's why this finger's all scarred up. It's scarred up for other reasons too, but yeah, you can see part of the scar right down here, and it just put like a big scar bump on my finger, and it's always been there. And I touched it, and I went,
What curled your hair?
Yeah, that's what curled my hair. Yeah, it's probably what gave me all my talent.
Maybe.
That was my origin story. If it was a superhero, how they get bit by a spider or something. I got electrocuted. And it opened up.
You have so much freaking energy all
Right.
the time.
Yeah, I think it must have charged me up. I swear to God, that's what happened. I swear. I mean, you know the story, but
I
never thought about the fact that I'm
Yeah.
like I'm turned on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine getting buttered in a small cafe in Italy or France. It'd be magic. It would be magic for me. That would be so cool.
I would love that.
That's. I mean, I'm telling you, that's what we're gonna shoot for. If we ever get there, that'd be amazing. I hope we get there.
Is Crooked Lake Bar and Grill considered Angola?
I don't know. Not sure. Thank God it wasn't worse than just a shock. I tell you. Then you have to think. Give a big thanks to Germany. That's right. I'm telling you. That's where I spent my first 2 years of my life. And you know what, Sebastian, that my Aunt Vicky that we're just talking to, my dad and her husband, my friend Grant, we were born like months apart. They were pregnant at the same time, my mom and Vicky, and they both had men that were in the military that were in Germany. And so Miss Luck, I will play that absolutely. But we lived in Germany for the first couple of years of my life because they were in the service, and I don't know. That's the story, I guess. And I got electrocuted a little bit, and I don't know if that gave me my superpowers or what, but it gave me something. I cried a lot. My face was red. My dad said, "I guess he won't do that again." So that was my dad. Stoney said, Stoney's got ideas.
Yeah?
Stoney said, so when you hit 20K subs, book a gig on a cruise ship and we will all come. Then we'll have a big party. Heck yeah.
That would be fun.
Heck yeah. That would be fun. Man, I'm hoping. Who did I take? Pecan Grover. You said something. You were on. I was answering my comments today. You said something about 1 year, 150K. Are you saying you think from now and from a year from now, you think I'll have 150K subs? Is that what you were saying? Or not what you were saying? See, we go on a cruise. I get big enough. That we, that would be fun. To have a big party on a cruise.
Heck yeah.
I like the way Stony Roden's thinking.
We go to the eye doctor next week.
Okay. So this just in. Sabrina said, oh my gosh, a road trip. That would be so awesome. It's a comped room we could offer if you need. So they're not even, it's just a comped room anyway. Back if we needed it for the rest of the week.
Oh.
So they wouldn't be paying for it anyway. It'd just be comped. So that means we could just take that anyway, and then that way we wouldn't have to stay with somebody, but we could still stay in town. So I don't know if you guys, okay, I want to play Long Gone Day. I'm going to play it, Miss Luck. Can you give me 5 seconds? Or probably more than 5 seconds, but will you give me just a minute? I'm going to do, oh wait. Oh gosh, there's so much more. Could offer if you need. I looked it up last night and I can get 4 nights free and 30 if you need. Let me know, okay? And the guitar, I'll look out down to the plane. Maybe too big for a carry-on, but could be checked baggage for sure. I'm not checking it. The wedding planner said something about a cordless microphone maybe being needed also because it is outdoors. I was also thinking just your voice and guitar would be epic. Okay, so if you do rent a car, just let me know and I'll get you both one-way tickets. Okay, geez, I got that. How did I get that 6 hours ago? But it's just now coming up on my thing. Okay, anyway, that's awesome. Nothing. For some reason I don't ever do my messages, but right now in the middle of a live, I'm going to do my messages. I apologize. Let me get off this. It came up. So no, we're talking about the Vegas, but I was talking about the Vegas trip and it popped up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So or either that popped up and made me start talking about the Vegas trip. Anyway, the Vegas trip though, we thought about going there, going early, or not going early, but going there and then staying longer since we'll be there anyway. So they'll fly us out, and then we thought about getting a rental car and then driving back and documenting our drive back. What do you guys think about that? Would that be fun? Try to go live and document that. What do you think? Yeah, Philip said if you get big enough, you can get your own cruise ship and invite us all. Well, that'll be the plan. Yeah, that'll be the plan, or at least maybe give
Ahoy butters.
ahoy butters. Jesus. But yeah, that would be. You guys are fun. I need to read my comments over here so I can share them. So Zach said, "What would be even more cool? Big party on a cruise ship and all the awesome guitar players in the community on the cruise ship. We have one big party. Yeah, that would be way better. Yeah, absolutely.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. So if everybody came on the cruise ship, then that's what we could do. We could jam. We could take turns jam. We could jam together. Yeah. Yeah, Stony. That's what we were thinking. We might as well stay and celebrate more of our anniversary. They're going to drive us out. They're going to drive us out there, or they're going to fly us out there. And then we thought about renting a car in Vegas, and then driving it back. And Sweet's got a good idea. Yeah, I like that.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, and then we could write that off. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Man, we're gonna have to get somebody to do our taxes soon.
Yeah.
A bookkeeper.
Yeah, we need a bookkeeper. We're gonna have to get us accountant. Get us an accountant. You know my son Seth. I'm pretty sure went to school for that, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't know why I can't. If he'd answer one message of mine, yeah, I'd ask him, but he won't answer. I seen it. He posts online. I mean, it's not like he's not online and stuff. He sees my messages. He just won't. I don't know. Guess I'm mad at my dad too. So whatever. What?
Flaming Salsa said bring Davidas. Is that one guy that we watch that does loops and stuff? You see what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. I must be behind or something.
7 p.m. Flaming Salsa.
Oh yeah. That is that one. That is that guy. Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. But
Yeah. How do you say that? Davidas? I don't know. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, Steven. Yeah, Scotty busking for
gas money.
gas money. Yeah, yeah.
See it.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's out busking and stuff. The Jammin' cruise ship. Yeah, at least maybe a Jammin' cruise or Jammin' yacht. That'd be good enough, right? We don't need a whole thing, but maybe we do. Who knows? Pecan Grove would prefer a campground. See, we'll do it all.
Busking is something that we haven't.
Dovidas.
Dovidas. Thank you.
Is that what I was saying or not? Was I even close? Anyway, yeah, that dude's pretty cool. He's pretty good.
Yeah, we watched him for a long time.
Yeah, I've been watching him I was watching him before he's as big as he is now.
Yeah.
He's a little big. He's big now. He's getting millions of views, millions of followers. I don't know. We might be able to do that. You think? Heck, I mean, he's still young though. He's kicking pretty hard. So, the Butterfleet coming in, Philip. The Butterfleet. That's right.
E-Driven says a campground would be great. There's one at the racetrack where they do mud bogs. What? So you do mud bogs like an hour from us?
Oh wow, nice. Heck yeah.
Speaking to me.
Hey, that's the same thing with free. That's the same thing for everybody. Be driven, and other people like that live close to us and stuff. If you can find me a gig near you at a small venue, I don't care. I'll play a small venue. You know, I mean, I like playing. I play mostly small venues anyway. But I mean, just anything. I don't care. Or campgrounds. Like I said.
Or if you have a party, family event, anything coming up that.
I tell you what, it's gonna be pretty. I think 2026 bookings is gonna be a little crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little it's gonna be a little nuts, and I'm probably gonna try to not book. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to only book half the month. You know what I mean? Like half, like 2 weeks of the month I'm gonna book, and then the other 2 I won't. What are you looking at?
Sebastian's comment.
As I already wrote, depending on when you tune into this channel, you can expect either a cool concert, a philosophy lecture, or technology workshop. That's a lot of dreaming and fantasy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, mad season right now. We'll do it right now. I was just trying to smoke my joint. Damn it.
Mud season.
Yeah, mud season. Mud season.
Yeah. It is a bad season, but
Yeah. No, I see. I'm mixing it together. I get what's going on. Yeah, he's actually saying mud season.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're talking about the mud thing.
I've
So
never done it, but I'm attracted
I already
to
knew
it, so.
Zach. Wait, okay. I already knew which one of my guitars I'm bringing. One of my two handmade acoustic guitars. Hell yeah, Zach.
I would definitely think
Yeah.
low to be a passenger in a mudding truck.
We don't have to. Yeah, well, go ahead. I ain't doing it. I don't drive mud trucks. I don't do that. Yeah.
That's
We need to start making plans for 2027, our international tour. So I feel like I need to get my national tour down first, and then we'll start working on the international. But I tell you what, I mean, if we have the means, I'll go anywhere. I really will. I'll go anywhere. If we have the means, and I'm gonna get, and it's a paid gig. Especially if like what would really be nice. I mean, obviously flying all the way to like Scotland or Germany to play one gig at one small bar that might pay me the equivalent of what I get paid now at a small bar like a mile from here. Like, I understand that might not be doable, but surely to God I can figure out something. Maybe we can figure out where I'd play there more than once, or that, but either way, it'd still be worth it. If I have the means to do it, if I have the money to make the trip, and I have a hookup with somebody that knows the area and can say, hey, this is that and blah, blah, and then hook me up with everything. And, heck yeah. That's how I can do it without a booking agent. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get hooked up to some booking agent. And I don't want a boss. Probably be the best thing for me, though. I don't want one. So
it wouldn't be pretty.
It wouldn't be pretty. Yeah, it'd suck. I'd get fired if I had a boss.
Yeah.
Sebastian has a connection to Scotland, too. See, but we're meeting everybody everywhere. We got people in the UK, we got people Australia, everywhere. So, yeah. But yeah, and those aren't dreams; those are plans. Those are like we got to think about those things. I mean, before I would have considered them dreams, but now I kind of consider them more. they're definitely dreams in the sense that it's dreams come true, but it's not a dream as far as like I'm thinking of more like not as if. But when we're able to travel to Scotland, I'll be there. When I'm able to travel to Germany, I'll be there. It's not whether if, when, because that's going to happen. That's going to happen. I just got to get the national. We got to get across the country here, and and just keep moving. And we got to keep doing. I got to keep doing. I got to keep writing these original tunes. I got to get the original tunes out. That's what I need to do. Once I don't know when I'll slow down, but once I slow down a little bit, I'm gonna start getting to some of these, and I've got to record some of these tunes, get a video out, get a lyric video out, so you guys can share it with your people, right? If I had a lyric video out or something for since she walked, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need to send me some lyrics and stuff so I can start.
Since you walked would be a good one to do, and so would Godspeed, and so I have a bunch that we need to get down. We just need to get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, order up.
I couldn't find it.
With that, you want the rest of that? You'd have that.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right, you take that.
Thanks, honey.
I wonder if Miss Luck's still. Oh yeah, there she is. Yeah, you can make a sentence out of those 3 songs.
So long gone days, and on the dock of day, simple man.
So much blood I'm starting to drown, runs from cold to colder. time the sky's coming down to help me lose my way. Tears and lies for answers, you in open veins. God knows I'm gone. Girl, I just want you to come on down. Lord, it's a storm in my head and the fall. These sins are mine and I've done wrong. Oh, babe, come on down. My way sometime down. Long gone day. Yeah. Never said we wash away with the rain. See you all from time to time. Isn't it so strange how far away we are now? Am I the only one who remembers that summer? Whoa, whoa, I remember every day, each time, the place we saved, the music that we made. The wind has carried all of that away. Long gone day. Never said we walked away with the rain. So many tears I'm starting to drown. The rain in heaven's all come down. Silver spoon to fix a crown. The luckless get fears and lies for answers. You in open flames. God knows I'm gone. Girl, I just want you to come on down. Lord, it's a storm in my head and the fall. These sins are mine and I've done wrong. I want you to. Oh, babe, I just want you to come on down. My favorite part. Fear again, like then I lost my way. Shout to God to bring my sunny day. seen that. I seen that.
Good.
Michael Songs, good to see you. Good to see you, Michael Songs. Miss Luck, that was for Miss Luck. Miss Luck wanted some Long Gone Day. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure Justine loved that too. That was for both of you. I'm always singing that for Justine too. I like that one a lot. I'm glad there's people out there that want to hear it because I love it. And like I remember way back. I mean, way back, trying to play this kind of music out in the bar. You couldn't play this stuff. Just couldn't play. I mean, like it was a lot harder to play this stuff back then. I don't know why. It just was. It seemed like it was. Maybe it was just my imagination. We were young too. I wasn't quite 21 either when we were all, we started putting on shows.
Stoney said the shows on this channel are a bit too addictive.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of shows, he wasn't here earlier when Aunt Vicky showed up.
Yeah. Stoney wasn't in here when Aunt Vicky showed up. My mom's best friend. They grew up together. They're childhood friends. They both got pregnant at the same time. Both had husbands that were in the military. That went to they moved to Germany. But that's my Aunt Vicky, and she just happened to show up.
She said they showed up randomly on her channel.
Yeah, she just showed up randomly. Thank you, Slayer Chicken. Thank you. I love that song. I mean, I remember. I'll tell you a memory of this song. I don't know if you guys want me to do this or not, but I'm going to tell you a memory of this song. I learned this song a long time ago. In the 90s, it was 96, 97, 98, somewhere around there. But I remember I played a song, a good friend of mine, Chad Seabury, good music, a very talented man and a good friend of mine. And he I can't remember what I was going to say. I keep reading the damn comments. Huh?
Is that about Chad?
Yeah. Oh, I remember what it was. Long Gone Day. So we got this gig. I didn't play a whole lot of gigs back then, but we played a lot of music, and we wanted to play our own music, but then we learned other people's music as well. But just people really liked like grunge music, and grunge music wasn't exactly. I mean, I don't know. I think you could probably play it in bars if you're playing it good. I don't know. Maybe you could. Maybe you couldn't. But anyway, the point is we played this winery or this like a vineyard. Played a vineyard, and we played on this little wagon. I'll never forget it. But we played Long Gone Day. I remember we played Down in a Hole. We played a few original tunes. I can't remember how long we played, but it's just so funny thinking back about that gig and how just rigid everything felt. Like how I was scared to death, and how it was hard even getting up on the wagon to sit down because of the it's all you can do just not to fall over, and I tell you, and then just getting through the songs and not feeling. Now I just feel so much more like relaxed and comfortable. And I still get nervous, obviously, but I don't get nervous coming and talking to you guys. I thought I would be a lot more nervous, but like I said, I just kind of treat it like it's like we're friends, and I'm just here talking to you. You're hanging out with me. We're doing it. It's more than a dream. In 2026, my band and I will start giving concerts around Hanover. All things start small. We're looking forward and make our plans. In 2027, we're starting the Scotty tour. Hell yeah! See, your band. You get your band out there, and then we could do a show together, right? I like that. You get some dates together for your band, and I'll open up for you, right? That would be awesome. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Mood?
Love it.
See, Mood's into it. Let's do it. That'd be perfect. Sebastian, you guys get your stuff going, and we'll do it. I love it. That would work out. I would love to do that way more than, I enjoy. I appreciative of all that. But I think what's really cool is if somebody can help me find gigs and they play music and we can play together. We don't necessarily have to play like together at the same time, like jam, but we can play a show together, or we can do both. Whatever, we can do whatever we want because we're making our dreams come true, right? We're manifesting this shit. We're doing it. So. Yep, we're doing it. So Stony Run. What's most subs headlines? What? Oh, okay, I see. We're in your house, right? You shouldn't get nervous in your house. Well, you know what? That's true. That's true. I guess. I mean, maybe maybe, but I mean, like sometimes. I mean, I know that it's not always easy getting on camera and talking and hanging out and doing the stuff. For people, and I know for me, I mean, it feels natural. It feels good. I just talk all the time anyway, so.
True story.
just make sure the option to live stream the shows is always in the contract. Right. That's true too. Yeah. Make sure that I'm like, yeah. Cause I mean, as we're starting this, like, that's the whole reason why we want to drive back from Las Vegas, because we think it would be cool to document that and for you guys to come along on the road with us. I think I asked you a little bit earlier. What do you guys think about that? You guys give a shit about that at all, or what? I'm gonna have a guitar with me, and we'll probably I'll be able to play my guitar.
Be able to take our time coming back.
We'll be able to take our time coming back. She said that they have all kinds of there's enough, like 4 days or something. She has on the other room, so we could even stay with them and then do the other room extended from that, and then stay for a whole nother thing. But I really don't know, because I don't know. I was supposed to have a wedding on the 25th, and he was supposed to send me the deposit and the address and the invite to the wedding, but he has not sent it yet. So I don't know, and it's getting pretty close, because I've been talking to. He asked me about it in January, and I held the date for him until he got a hold of me, and now he's got a hold of me, and then he said it was on its way. And
Shady Nook, we saw him last time.
Shady Nook, we saw him, yeah.
So if we don't see him Friday, we need to contact him.
Yeah, well, I know I already did. I already sent him a message. Yeah, I already sent him a message and said, hey, what's up? Just to make sure. I mean, and if they don't want to do it still, that's fine too. I wasn't trying to be. I didn't try to charge them a whole bunch, but I'm trying to get what I think I deserve.
Yeah.
For
He didn't have a problem
especially.
with that, I don't think.
Huh?
He might have just forgot. He said it
Yeah,
was
no. I know, but that's how I am though. I get nervous that people are offended by what I want to charge or whatever, and I'm just like, I mean, but I have to be. I don't think it's that bad. I think I do pretty good, actually. I've played a lot of pretty. That one thing that I'm playing here next, or in September, that she just sent me the flyer for it. It's with the Howes Summer Days, or Indian Summer, whatever, Indian Summer thing. I'm playing that again this year. I'm playing that for next to nothing compared, and it's on a Saturday. And I'm doing that for them. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but what I'm saying is that I probably won't be able to do that. The Saturday gigs are like, next year I'm going to have to just just keep those held back for private events, I think. You know what? I think about that all the time. I think about that. If I'm just sitting talking, I'd love to have some music playing. Why wouldn't I just have some Scotty Butters music playing? I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't. I have no clue. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Oh, man. And, yeah. Do you guys think that I'll be okay getting my guitar on the plane for carry-on? What do you guys, yeah, we ain't stressing Pecan Grover. We ain't gonna stress it. Get a text lined up. Pecan Grover, best man and wedding singer. I'm missing out on half of this conversation, so I'm gonna guess that somebody's. Is that for your wedding? Just wear shorts and a t-shirt at the Vegas show and maybe a bow tie. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know. Are we gonna be able to? Will we be able to live stream that? I guess they probably won't want us to live stream it, will they? I mean, even if it's just on me, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool. Might make me nervous too, huh? I know. Well, she said she's got a piano player too. We're going to be outside. She just said we're going to be outside.
Your wedding, I mean, it should be just up to her, not the venue, right?
Right. But the venue, for some reason, will say it would be easier. I think what they're trying to do is try to get rid of the piano player, because then that way Because I mean, I don't know if they have to move the piano, but if you do, that's, a big piano is kind of not, whatever. Bill G, what's up?
Lightest keyboard.
Soon we'll have a limo to take me in. I don't know if that'll be soon, but, we could dream big. I hope to at least have some kind of good, like a nice bus or something, Get a bus here pretty soon. Get us a bus and, I think I got people that can drive me, especially if it was a thing. If we were going to do it for if we were going to go drive out for 6 months and do like touring and just go to even if we're just going to small, wherever. I'm not talking like it's a big fancy gig or a big fancy tour. I'm just talking, just a low budget, IRL in real life, being, authentic selves. And that's not a big show, just playing wherever, playing campgrounds, you guys can have private parties too. I mean, if you guys have the means, some people, that's what, I have plenty of people around here that hire me for private parties in just this area. I can only imagine what I could do in the world. Could you imagine? Like they fight over dates. They fight over dates now. I'd never have to play in a bar again. All right. Depending on what days you want to have parties, but there's only so many Fridays and Saturdays. Saturdays are usually the one. That's why I want to try not to use my Saturdays up for other gigs anymore. So handle with care stickers. What airline? Probably, I don't know what airline yet. Pat Evans. Because I did ask him a question, and then I never went back and looked. How can I do that? Can I do that? Can you hear everything that comes from my board, you think? Let me do this. I'll just start a song and see if you guys know what it is. Let me, it's weird playing myself, but where's the Dig in My Grave video? Like if I go to that, can you hear this? I can't hear it yet myself, so hold on. Oh, I'm muted, that's why. It's muted. There, can you hear this? Yeah, obviously I'll turn it down a little bit, but see if you guys can hear this. I don't know if you can or not. We can get a big bus and have a CDL license. Oh yeah, I can drive anything big or small too. Nice. Yeah. Sweets is a truck driver, yeah. Yeah, we can hear it. It's loud as shit. Make the bus look like a big stick of butter. Oh my God, Slayer chicken. That is freaking great. That is great. That is awesome. Oh my God. Love you, April. Good to see you. Okay, Slayer Chicken Legs said, yeah, like he said, Slayer Chicken Legs said here, that they might be cool with me live streaming it because they have it for their record, for their wedding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they might not mind. Yeah. Because we could live stream my performance, and it's only going to be it's not going to be very long. I don't know if they want the whole wedding thing live streamed, but we could live stream my performance, but we could videotape the whole thing for them.
Right, I could do behind the scenes.
Right, we could do behind the scenes and just record video though.
And do the wedding and
Right.
exactly do what's going on around us.
Right. Slayer Chicken Legs asked me how much I charge or something. I think I thought I saw something.
You can go over to turn it to 11 and talk about volume.
What's that now?
Is the background music too loud?
Is it? Oh, is it too loud? Background music? It's kind of bothering me, but
Yeah.
it is a little loud. That's what I'm saying. I bet that's better. Just trust my own ears. Does that sound good? You let me know if that's better. Where did they say it was too loud? I thought you said somebody said it was too loud.
Turn it to 11. I said, was he talking about the volume? And he said yes.
Oh yeah, but that means turn it up, not turn it down. Turn to 11?
That's why I was asking, is where do you have it at?
Oh, you're talking. Oh, see, I got you trained too much as a sound person.
I
Huh?
said, did that mean?
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I say, yeah. Caption, no margarine. Right. Can you guys still hear the music then? Anyway, it was a little loud for me. So I know you can. Can they? Oh, it was a little loud for you too. Yeah. Pecan Grover, we are cool. I mean, I could turn it up if you want me to turn it up, but I'm just saying that I didn't. It was a little loud for me, and you can put an additional seat on the plane for a guitar. Yeah, I mean, I ain't looking to do that though. I guess I don't know. Slayer Chicken Legs said, Scotty, what would you charge for like a 3-hour concert? If you're talking about for a private party, I do private parties. I mean, it would truly depend on a few different things, but the easy answer is that normally what I charge for a private party is anywhere from $600 to $700 for 3 hours. And that's what I normally I'll put it this way. That's the 2025 fee that I charge now for a private party.
Demand's getting pretty crazy.
But the demand's getting way crazier, so it'd probably go up next year. But and that's what people have been getting a hold of me already for next year. I'm not even joking. Next year for summer parties, and want to know how much I would charge. I'm like, I really don't even know because I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been meeting all kinds of people. I want to go down to the Keys and hang out with Jack Wolf and Carrie Wolf. We'll go down there and see if I can't play a little bit down there. Who knows if I'll ever come back.
We've been talking about wanting to do that for years.
Yeah, I've already been wanting to do that forever, and now that I met him and they're cool as shit, we ought to be able to go down there and have a good time. So
a lot of inside.
Right, inside, yeah. They're our backdoor man and our backdoor girl. I gotta quit saying backdoor. Anyway, let me go back to.
How they feel about you saying that?
Where's my playlist? Do I have a playlist of original stuff? I do, right? I must, right? Or do I not? I thought I did. Sort by.
Yes, so many playlists.
I know, but I do have one with original stuff, right? I mean, I have the one with the lyric videos, I guess. So that would be the one that would be. Live show replays, Scotty Burke's covers. I have so many playlists because How do I make this playlist thing different? Where's my playlist of all my lyric videos? Like, how do I find that? Just go through it and find it?
Yeah, I guess so. Or search. Should have a thing to search your playlist.
There they are. Then we'll do. All right, now can you guys? Oh, Bill going? Oh, gotta go. Have to go to work. Oh, he's got work to do. All right. Much love, Bill. All right.
Remember Tuesday tonight?
Tuesday tonight. Yep. We probably won't be on a whole lot longer anyway. How long have I already been on here? 2 hours or something? 2.5 hours? Almost 3. We're moving up into three things here. So anyway, so you can you hear that? Can you hear that? Hear the music back there? And Slayer Chicken Legs said that doesn't seem so. That's not bad at all. No, I mean I'm pretty sure. I mean I'm not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that doesn't seem too far out of reach, out of outrageous. It doesn't seem outrageous. It doesn't seem like outrageous price.
And obviously we'll have to take travel expenses and stuff.
Well, that's what I was going to say, that's what I was trying to say. It depends on where you're at. Around here, I usually do about that. It depends. If I, it just depends. I think it's more about like, I don't want to have to, like, if I play a private party somewhere and say somebody's in the, say in St. Louis, say somebody. I don't want to use St. Louis. Let me use Arkansas. I don't know why, but just say somebody's in Arkansas and they want me to play a private party. Well, I mean. I think the thing is, I think being able to have some place to stay while we're there. You know what I mean? Because I appreciate the drive there. I can factor in maybe gas, a little bit maybe for travel expenses and some place to stay. So it might end up being a little bit more than that. But I think it's every bit possible. I mean, this is the way I feel about it right now. I'm talking to you, Moon.
Yeah.
I think every way. I think right now the way things stand, I think it's possible to get me to come almost anywhere and you could probably keep the price under $1,000. Do you know what I mean? I could probably go. I mean, because it depends on how much, you know, if you got to fly me, or if you're going to pay for gas, or if I'm going to, what I'm doing exactly. But for the most part, you know, I would think that, you know, maybe, I don't know. I hate to say anything because I don't know what's going to happen, because it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm getting more and more calls for gigs. I'm getting, yeah, like it's like we're moving up. You know what I mean? And you guys, I mean, I know you guys see it too, right? So we're moving up, and I don't know what's next. Okay, heading to the kitchen to rattle up some pots and pans. It's Tuesday, so you know, we'll all be making. Time to start chopping some onions. Oh shit! Taco Tuesday. We've been eating. Yeah, fajitas and tacos for the past like week, right?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you did fix tacos last week.
On Tuesday.
Yeah, when did you fix that beef? Man, maybe I shouldn't eat any more of that.
Fix fajitas until the weekend.
Okay.
I've been on a taco kick. I don't know.
Pecan Grover. It's a good background music level. Okay, good. Thank you. If they are booking it. I don't know what if they're booking it means. Take care of Scotty. Oh, if they're booking it, take care of Scotty. Yeah. Sorry, there for a minute I thought you were saying take care, Scotty, and you're leaving. But yeah, and so I'm saying, you know, like, because I mean, I like money just as much as the next person, but I'm trying to spread love. You know, that should be my motto: spreading love at an affordable price. But I mean, essentially, that's what I'm. You know what I mean? Not everybody's got money, but everybody deserves a good fucking concert. You know what I mean? So I try to make it across the board pretty open. But I think what's going to happen though is that's going to be my friend rate probably eventually, and it'll probably be more than that. But I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe we've peaked out, and you know, next week everything will start diving back down. Who knows? Winter comes in here and we lose gigs and stuff. So, but I'm not booking anything for January. I'm hoping that January, we keep going as strong as we're going. I'm hoping January we're going to be able to be in Florida. Yeah, we'll go to Florida and see our buddy Ron. We'll stay in Florida around Holiday, around Treasure Island, around St. Pete. Hang out there, see if I can't maybe conjure up some stuff. Then we'll drive on down to the Keys and go see Jack and Carrie for a little bit, a few days or whatever, and who knows how long, I guess. I say a few days, but it depends. But like January, because last year, January, I said I was going to do that, and this year, I mean it. Like last year, we didn't really have, I think this year we could do it, and we could still do like, because it'll be fun. We'll be able to live stream and everything. I mean, the whole trip just sounds like a blast. And this Vegas trip's going to be neat too. I think we'll probably live stream there too. Mood will definitely live stream, probably walking down the strip. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fun, right? You know?
Yeah, I'll do a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Melting
Make
Hearts.
sure you subscribe to Mood Elevator.
Melting Hearts, one buttery song at a time. Yeah, make sure you're subbed up to my partner, my producer, my best friend, my wife, my lover, my enemy, my adversary.
Your pusher of buttons.
My pusher of buttons. You know, the background voice you guys can hear but you can't see. The voice in my head, the voice in all our heads. Mood Elevator. Go over and sub up to Mood Elevator, please. My muse. There you go. Yes, my muse.
There you go.
Yep.
Sound engineer.
Yeah, she's helping. She's figuring it all out. I didn't say sound engineer, but I did say producer. So, but yeah, she's helping out. She's doing it. And I'm telling you right now, you don't want to work for me. I'm an asshole. I'm not fun to work for. I guarantee it. I can tell by the look on her face, like right now.
I told him that before. If I was your employee,
she would have quit. She would have quit a long time ago if she was just my employee. She wouldn't be doing this shit. That's for sure. If she, yeah, my public relations. Yeah, she's my PR. She does all my promo for my. Yeah, they're not wrong. That's what I'm saying. And we're doing this just us two in a little trailer in the middle of fucking Michigan, dude.
I'm thinking about maybe doing some lives on my channel so you guys can watch me work, maybe see see how I make all those flyers and
Oh yeah, screen share. She was talking about screen share it, and like
Yeah.
as you make my Scotty Butters music flyers,
is there anything
just do
anybody
it.
would be interested in?
I would just do it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll be live. Let them know that. Yeah, let them know you're doing it like you are now. But if you guys could hear her, I don't know if you could hear her mood, but she said, I mean, you're on, but the mic's not, because you can bring it if you're gonna stand up, pull the mic up, or yeah, do that, and just pull it closer to the edge. So you know what I mean? Yeah, because the closer it is to you, even a foot, it's gonna make a difference. But what were you saying? Say it again, loud, proud.
Saying I was thinking about going live on my channel when I'm
Oh, and while you're making the flyers, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
sharing my screen so people can watch me work and see how I make your flyers and advertise you. So, or whatever.
yeah. I could also play mood vids during Scotty's breaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're always promoting everybody. We're trying to promote all our friends all the time, but I know we want to grow her channel because she wants to do something different with her channel, and she's got things she wants to do. And once this thing takes off enough, maybe this thing will grow into something more than just me and Mood doing it all by ourselves. Maybe I'll have a team of people that'll help me, and then she'll be able to go do her own thing. Because now, I like the fact that I've made it where she didn't have to work a job, but now she's working hard now. And I'd like for her to be able to work hard on something she has. Not that she doesn't have a passion for this, you know what I mean? But she has a passion for doing. She wants to do other things. She has passion for other. She wants to. She loves sewing. She loves so many. She's like a lot of women. I'm not trying to pigeonhole women or say stereotype women, but it seems that sometimes women do that where they run. You do thing and then you move on. Yeah, you go through phases like you want to sew and then you like arts craft stuff. Then you're into cooking. Then you're into this thing. And then and you just kind of move around, which I think it's great. The reason I think it's great is because you're getting a little bit of everything and you get a taste of all this stuff. And knowledge is all that flavor that you taste. And you get all those tastes, that flavor, all those flavors you get from all those different tastes. That's knowledge.
I like
That
a
is.
lot of different things. I'm not a pro at anything.
We have a Cricut. We have a Cricut. We have a few things that we can kind of make things ourselves. But man, I just tell you, it's so much easier just to do it, just to let people just to order it and just do it like that. They make it so cheap anymore to get stuff, and you can almost, like we can make shirts now, but we don't have to actually order them. But if we had people say, hey, I want to get a shirt when I see you at the show, then I can order one offline and then they can pay me for it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Making the shirts
We were making shirts, and we can still make shirts.
with DTF.
And it's not, I'm not totally against that either, of making shirts and stuff. But it's just a lot more work, and I'm not getting any music. I'm not even releasing music, and we're talking about trying to make shirts and stuff.
I'm only one girl.
And right, and I guess, and I don't do enough. She does a lot of stuff on the one end, but I don't do enough, I guess. But
But I wouldn't have any of this to do if you didn't play that guitar and sing.
well, that's true. That's true. We're doing pretty good. We're doing putting some pontoons on that trailer, bro. Fixing to set sail. I love it. He does get bossy on some edibles. That's what's like. Oh, was that yesterday? Was that yesterday when I?
Day before,
Oh no, yeah, Sunday. Sunday was Slayer chicken legs there. See, I told you people knew I was upset. I tried not to be upset. I tried not to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm stressed out. Like I know. I try not to let it get too many stuff, but the world is stressing me out. Things are stressing me out because I don't know. I feel like, and maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just full of myself, but I feel like I see exactly what's happening in the world, and it's just so incredibly sad, and it breaks my heart. And it also I don't know. It's sometimes it feels hopeless. You know what I mean? And not what I'm doing here. Just the fight to be free and to be back and get back to our natural states. Not be full of diseases and be taken advantage of and be talked down to and brainwashed and told what to do and what to say. You know what I mean? Like that fight to actually break free of the people that run all this stuff that's going on. But anyway, it's not. I think the overall battle of who completely controls the things that happen in our lives. You know, our jailers, our wardens, the true people. You know, and don't. But I mean, it's the banks. You know, it's the banks and stuff. It's not. It's definitely not it's not any of the governments. The governments are just they're just the general managers of that franchise. Think of the world as like a big strip mall, and they're all the countries are franchises, and all the franchises have managers. And yeah, they can kind of run it the way they want to run it, but you know what? If you own Arby's, you can do whatever you want, but you can't make the roast beef pussy sandwich if you want to. They won't let you do that. Arby's won't let you. You know, you have to stay within rules, and it's the same kind of thing. And you know, so it makes me, and I got this way because I kind of believe that maybe some people could get in there and do some good, and it makes me realize that even if you go in there with every intention that you have to do good in the government, to work in the government, you can go in there with every good intention that you have, and you go in there, and then behind the scenes they show you what's really happening, and it scares everybody so much. They're like, yeah, you're right, we can't do that. You're right, that's not going to work. If we do that, it's going to destroy whatever. So, you know, and I'm not talking, I'm trying to get political. I'm just saying it's sad that it's not even about politics, because I don't give a shit about that, because politics don't have anything to do with any of it. Politics are just in the middle of it. You know what I mean? There's us, and then there's people up here that control us, that have us in chains. And the government right here, just they're middlemen that run the show. It's all theater, and it's all, and that doesn't mean that doesn't, okay, so while I'm saying that, though, I don't want to say, because I see that, Pecan Grover said, don't let the darkness, fight the darkness with light and blah, blah. Yeah, no. Roast beef pussy sandwich, that's right. Exactly. I know, Stony Run. I know. And that's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm saying. I know that, so it's just some days that like everything feels hopeless because of that. I don't think any of this is hopeless. I think I'm overjoyed. It's hard for me to even talk about how good we're doing as a channel, and as like how well we're doing with everything. Just all the fortunate things that have been happening, and people buying guitars, Stony Run, and you know what I mean, and just all of it, and all the contributions, the donations to the cause. It makes me understand how much. I don't know. You guys have made me believers. I'm drinking my own Kool-Aid. I believe that we can do something pretty cool, And so I just hope that all that stuff that I talked about that seems like it's hopeless, you still got to make, because you could keep zooming out and zoom out and zoom out and just be like everything's, because some days I feel like, well, the song gets to me. If you sometimes I just think, well, if all this ends in Philip. Yeah, there's signs everywhere telling me that we're doing good and we're doing right. I'm sorry that I get so choked up. This song gets me though. But I get choked up thinking about how, I don't know. I'm trying to stay on track, because I'm mad at myself for thinking like this sometimes. But I get mad because I'm like, what's the point of all this? We're all just gonna die in the end of this. Don't get me wrong. I do understand. I do understand. I forget. What song is this? This is mine. This song is mine. This is Year After Year. But anyway, I've seen some real bad roast beef in my life. Me too, Renee. I'm telling you. But it's overwhelming, all the love I'm getting and everything. And then some days, I think, what is it all for? And then I go through this cycle where what is it all for? In the end. And I do believe. I mean, I sway sometimes, but I do believe there's something beyond this. There has to be. I think there's too much energy. There's too much oneness with the universe and stuff. And I think the reason it's so hard for you to grasp a hold of knowing that there's something beyond this is because they've driven us so far away from nature that we don't even know anymore. We think we're smart. Men now think they're smarter than God or how the universe is developing or the whole galaxy. They think they're smarter than the universe. It's insane to me to think that we survived as a species till the 1900s, and then they're like, no, you need all this. And now look at us. It didn't do anything. It didn't help. This is not progression. It's just not. Anyway, I'm sorry. It feels more like bitching now. But I get that way, and then I get that way, and then I realize that what is happening right now, the reason everything's so overwhelming, the reason it feels so good to do what I'm doing is because God or the universe, however you want to put it, whatever you believe, put me in this place through my life and everything. I've been navigated and everything led up to this, which I always knew this is where I was going to be. I always knew I was a musician. I've always been able to sing. I know that I'm talented, naturally talented. I've always just been hard on myself. I just never really liked myself, and I don't, you know what I mean? So it took me a while to get here, but here we are. And I realize that I have a special gift and I've been wasting it. And it makes me sad because it makes me think because that's disrespectful to me, disrespectful to God, to the universe, to my mother, to you. Because if I didn't do this when I did it, I would have never met you guys. And then and to hear you guys tell it, it's a really good thing that it's a really good thing. It's a therapeutic thing. We're doing something special here. To hear you guys, and I'm going by what you guys are telling me. It feels special to me, and I'm glad it feels special to you. But I want to speak for you. I just want to say that that's what some of you told me, that Bond calls me Dr. Butters. It's because of like the healing qualities of music. And I'm just now realizing what that is. I'm just now realizing that that's it. Oh, and the song is Signs, by the way. Somebody said, what song is that? Signs, right? Oh, that's right. They might have wanted to know what the song was playing. That's right. I got mixed up. That's right. See how I am? But yeah, I'm taking a leap of faith for sure. That's what we're doing, Pat Evans. We're taking a leap of faith. Yeah.
Stony Run said that he doesn't see it as disrespectful. He sees it as a necessary process of life and wisdom. That's his 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes me feel better about it, to think of it in the way that I wouldn't be who I am if it didn't take the road that it took to get here. So none of this would mean anything. If I took a different road and I met you on here, it wouldn't be the same as it is now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all different. I wouldn't be the same musician. I wouldn't have learned the way I learned. I wouldn't have the heart that I have. I wouldn't.
All the hard things that you've been.
Yeah, the hard thing, being homeless, all of it. That's what I was telling Mood. I mean, really, I haven't really drugged my feet that much. There's a lot of things have happened where, I didn't believe in myself in the beginning, but then even when I did start believing in myself, things got really hard. Family will turn their back on you. And for little to nothing. And it made it really hard. And we were homeless for a minute, but we did it. We got into this trailer, and it's nothing special, I'm telling you. A lot of times, I don't really want to. I'm worried about the camera a lot of times. I tell Mood, I don't want to show this or show that because I'm embarrassed, and I shouldn't be embarrassed about where I live, because I'm not. I'm proud of us that we've gotten this far. I've been completely poor my whole life. Not poor, but broke. No money, living day to day, every day, all the time. And this year I haven't, for the first time. Right, Stoney? Yeah, and I mean, I'm not, I know a lot of us fucking live week to week. I've never known anything different. Living, barely getting by. Sometimes late on bills, having to pay over, past due stuff. I mean, just in the last, since we've lived here, it's progressively gotten better. We've hit it in levels. We started being really responsible way back when we moved into Hudson.
Yeah, when my dad passed.
When her dad passed, we all of a sudden just began. I don't know. It makes you grow up when you lose your parents, and I think we started being way more responsible and stuff with bill and like actually paying, getting the bills kind of. But we live week to week all the time. We got really behind on a couple things, but since we lived here, I mean, I think we got behind on something one time. Maybe like it might have been electric. I don't even know if we did, but things get tough in the wintertime around here. So I do good in the summertime, and it takes self-discipline and a little bit of organization to be able to, in planning, to be able to be like, okay, I made this much in the summertime, and I got to save this for the wintertime when I have no gigs or I have very little gigs. And then last year was kind of slow, but I mean, I got everything booked up like this, almost this whole year booked up within the first couple months of the year, which is not like it usually is. So I feel like I'm already getting calls for next year. So it's all really growing and everything, and you guys are helping me. You're helping do that, and because the more, I don't know, it's like this guitar. As soon as I got this guitar, it was like it's like I'm a better guitar player all of a sudden. Like I can play guitar so much better than I could before. That's how I see it. Now maybe you don't see it, maybe whatever. But I do know this guitar is spread out a little bit better. I can play some things on this guitar way better. You know what I mean? Like picking things, they're just spread out perfect. The Taylor, the strings are a little close together, and I miss them sometimes. You know what I mean? And it messes up, right? Or it messes me up. So, so finger picking on this. But as soon as I get this guitar, and it's the vibe that came with it. It's the energy that came with it. It's the love. Mm-hmm. It's all that, and it's overwhelming to me because essentially, I mean, like, I feel like I'm being offensive when I say this, but essentially, Stoney is a stranger to me, right? I mean, you know what I mean? We're friends now, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know you. I've never met you or anything. And for you to appreciate what I do enough to send me a Martin guitar, well, how can I not believe? How can I not believe? And you're not the only one, Stoney. It's not like you're the only one sending me stuff. Or I mean, I guess you actually are so far. but what I mean is that you're not the only one making me believe that with your compassion and your encouragement and with your kindness. Like, well, everybody that's doing that, Kristen is contributing to the dream quite a bit. I mean, I much love to her. She's always helping out, and I don't expect anything from anybody. I have no expectations in any of this. All I'm saying is that it would be wrong for me not to mention some of the people that really help, because they need Stoney. Like I asked Stoney if he cared if I told that he would, or whatever, I mean, you guys are just making you doing that. Not only does it financially help, but the financially helping part is the afterthought. The first thought I have is, wow, you're willing to give me, even $2, $1, anything. You're willing to give me your time. I mean, we're sitting here right now. There's 20 people in here. I've had 20 people in here for a little bit. Is 20 people setting the world on fire? No, it's not. But you know what it is doing? It's bringing joy to my heart. It's bringing joy to your heart, and we're all having a good time. And we keep doing that, and it just becomes contagious. And we will spread it out, and it's going to be great. Just popped in here. Hi, y'all. What's up, Cinnamon? Good to see you. Lived in 72 Dodge Charger for 6 months. Like, life comes around. Amen. Amen, Renee.
Renee has to get back to work.
Okay, Renee. Much love. And thanks for sharing that about your 72 Dodge. 72 Dodge Charger. Man, I think I'm getting wheezy. We're all connected. Thank you, April. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to disagree with you, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, you know, I mean, I definitely. I can't say that I don't work hard. I can't say that I don't. Okay, yeah. See you, Renee. See you tonight. I can't say that I don't work hard, and I can't say that I don't pour every ounce of what I have in me out into my songs and stuff. And I try to make that connection. You try to pour out, you know, like that part in the turn the page. You know, you try to give away all the energy you have to you. I try to give my energy to you, and then you're going to give it back to me, and then I'm going to give it back to you, and we're going to do that. And we're going to do this thing, and then we have this flow. And that's what we have. That's what we have. You know, that's what a concert is. That's what a, you know. Only person who wears their heart on their sleeve can put everything of themselves into something that they create, like music. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like that's. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like all that helps. All that help. All those donations, all those super chats. Like I told Mood, I was like, I felt like I was seeing. Like I was at one of my gigs. I was like, I feel like I'm seeing super chat a lot. I might have to shorten it up a little bit because when I'm out in the wilds, you know, I'm out in the wild. Somebody, this bar is paying me to play for their clientele, you know, their patrons, and I'm like super chat, and all those people are just looking at me eating their stuff. Just super chat thing about it, you know. So I explained it, you know.
Yeah,
So but
they,
still, you know, I think they got it.
I think they think it's funny too.
Yeah. I think they started liking it too.
Plus, it creates curiosity too.
Yeah. And then they're like, "What's he singing super chat about?" And then I tell them, "Hey, I'm on YouTube," and they're like, "Oh, I should check out the YouTube channel." And then we get more people on here, and then you know, even just
Yes, don't even send the super chat song will need an abbreviation soon.
yeah, because it's too much. It's like super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Stony, so much. Oh, thank you, Stony, for that super chat. Even shorter than that.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, we'll do it. I hate being, you know, and a lot of times I feel like I try to, well, I don't try to, but a lot of times I feel like I do it sometimes. I'm not necessarily trying to, but I'm questioning myself whether or not it should be like, you know, longer for, you know, like somebody, I can't even, I wish I could remember what their name was. It was a new person. Gave me like a $50, it was just Sunday.
Yeah.
And I felt like I needed to play super chat for like 2 minutes for that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know that's the wrong way to look at it, but that's how I think about it. I'm like, oh, that's a big one. I need to like super chat. Thank you for that super chat. And like 10 minutes later, like thank you for that super chat. Yeah, but super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Cinnamon, for that super chat. So just say that, something like that. You know, I gotta get your name in there. Getting your name in there is important. So, definitely. Pat Evans been sharing me. I like it. Extra liking.
I always love it when I see Pecan Growers say super cat.
Super cat? Yeah. You were just singing that today.
Yeah.
Super cat. Samson is a super cat.
Speaking of Samson.
Yes. Oh, he's a turd. He got locked outside.
He's in there sprawled out, wore out on our bed.
Yeah, you stressed him out, locked him outside for 2 hours, forgot about him. He's acting like a turd. We locked him out. All right.
I'm about to tell you that a little bit ago.
Good listening here. What extra liking off my other good. Felt like my guitar sounded crunchy there for a second. Thought I heard like a.
Have you tried your new battery set?
I have not tried any of my new batteries. Yeah, I seen Axe was on G-Mays the other day. I don't know. I don't know who watches Camp G-May. I don't know if you're over at Camp G-May ever, but I seen Axe was over there, and I got these new batteries. Check these things out. Got these new batteries. I ain't gonna do it. It's gonna be hard to hold them up like that anyway. But anyway, they are rechargeable. They're rechargeable 9 volts.
Type C cord.
Yeah, and you plug them in the bottom. See that? There we go. Yeah, you plug them in. But 9-volt batteries. We got double A's and triple A's and some 9 volts. But I got these for my guitar and see if they'll work or not. And we haven't even tried one yet. We should try one soon. I got them laying out up here. But I want to make sure I use the rest of this one. I'm not sure if we were actually, if that ever actually was a battery problem. And because I think it's just the crackling on the lives that go from, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it ever was a battery problem, even though we never cracked. Did we crackle on this one too? Did we hear crackle on the live the other day on Sunday? You all, I feel like maybe we did. Anyway, I got 3 channels, so I hit the like off of them, but mainly use the one. Oh yeah. Yep. I appreciate y'all. You don't have to go through extra trouble. I like you being here, just your one channel. Most of the time, I think people, like I said, sometimes people, you'll even create account. I think they create accounts thinking it's going to help if they go create an account and then like it or sub up or whatever, and it really doesn't help because they usually don't count those. They have to be an active channel. Like if you just make I don't know, maybe not though. I don't know what's happening. But we had 5.5 and now we're at 5.4. 9.5, yeah. Which like I said, ain't worried about. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll do it later. What time is it? I need to get off. I was gonna film. We're gonna stream more.
2:15. I'm gonna get off until like 3:30 or something.
So catch you. I was going to the bathroom the other day and started singing super crap. I gotta take a super crap. There you go. I did have a crackle on that one. Pecan Grover said I did have a crackle on Sundays, just a couple days ago. And I used this guitar, and it crackled. So it has to be coming straight from the board going to you. It has to be the phone and YouTube. It has something to do with the phone and YouTube.
Or that white
Or just that.
dongle.
Huh?
Or the dongle that we use when we do that.
Yeah, I mean, because that seems to be what's causing my thing here. But I don't know. Yeah, it could be the dongle. Maybe we need a better dongle. Maybe we should stop saying dongle. You're a fucking dongle.
Why do you do that with your face when you say dongle?
My nose hurts so bad from my glasses. It hurts so bad. Look at that. It's got to be red.
It is.
It hurts so bad. I've tried to adjust them so it won't, and it's just.
We go to the eye doctor next week.
I know. That's what I'm holding on for. Because I can get them to adjust them for me, but I don't know if I fell asleep with them. I think these brand new headphones are pretty tight. They really they really go down on my glasses. They're going down on them.
Your glasses.
But I think it's bent them a little bit, and now they set funny on my nose. And I've tried to bend them so many times to try to fix it, and we can't get it fixed. And it hurts so bad you can't tell if you got it fixed or not because it's always going to hurt for a second. That feels a little better. I've only heard the crackle on vertical streams. Yes. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, it's the vertical. That's what I'm saying. It's not the cable that we're using because we use the same cable to go into StreamYard. We don't get the crackle then. But we do use that, and we go into a dongle. Where's that dongle at?
I'm looking for it.
It should be right here.
Oh, it's right here.
Give me that dongle. But anyway, we use this little dongle, it has all the extra stuff in it, So we use that for the phone, and it should be working pretty good. But for all I know, there's something like a better dongle. There's a better dongle out there.
A better dongle.
Dongle.
Dongle be better.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've only heard it on the verticals, and it'll do it here and it'll do it out there too, out in the wilds. Someone said wind. Wind was the issue. What wind was the issue for what? Lithium works best if you
Wouldn't have
charge
been
it.
on Sunday because we were here.
Don't get them cold. Yeah, and I fully charged them. I didn't use them once before I charged them. I haven't used them all. I haven't used any of them once, and we charged them all. I charged them as soon as I got them, and to be honest, it takes like an hour, maybe an hour. It's fast. They charge quick. They do. They charge really quick. Someone said wind was the issue. Oh, I heard the crackle on that. I don't know. Yeah. That's what that's what we're kind of thinking. It's a bitrate thing, and I think it's because we're plugging right into the phone. That's the thing. Oh my God, get that brownie out, cut it up. I'm ready to eat a brownie. Let's eat this brownie. Look at this brownie. Look at this, y'all. Oh gosh. Doop.
Super brownie, super brownie.
We got to eat a super brownie. Here. We're about to eat a super brownie. Okay, so anyway, let me read this real quick. Okay, so typically, it'll be a bit rate. Yeah, I think it's because we're plugging right into the phone and we're not going through any kind of app or anything either. And I'm not sure, and I've been kind of looking at stuff, but I don't know. Should get some of those microphone. Oh yeah, there is a lot of on the out in the wilds there are and out in the wilds there sometimes there's going to be wind. I have a fan on me to blow my hair back to make me look cool. Again, that's not why I do it, but everybody says I love the way your hair blows in the fan. It's not my Beyonce fan. It's my I'm gonna have a heat stroke and die if I don't have some air. I can't do what I do without having air. I put too much into it, and you know what I mean. I don't normally just sit there and play. I've seen fire. I don't usually. I'm not real mellow, even on the mellow songs. Most of the time, I don't feel like so. So anyway, yeah, I work up a sweat. Philip said, I said earlier, Scotty, we're in your house. Well, you're in 4 rooms in my house now. My hound dog wouldn't stay out of the living room, so now she's in the dog room watching. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Show your face on the phone.
Yeah. Like this one has. This one has. I mean, that's what this is. This one, I'm pretty sure this comes off. I'm not going to take it off, but it pops off. But this one is a little bit of a wind thing too. Pop filter. It has one built into it too. This really, it's pretty good for the pop. You have to really, you really have to do it hard for it to do anything. I feel like. I feel like my guitar is too compressed, so I'm going to turn the compressor down a little bit. And I feel like my vocals are a little compressed too. I feel like I can hear how it's. Has anything been overdriving as you're listening today? Like with the signal just being too hot, where the guitar's like, crackling because it's too hot, or not crackling, but like, it's just too hot, it gets fuzzy, being a little too hot. Where's our face on it again?
Get it straight. Was it too hot?
Somebody said this. Somebody said, I got to remember how to play it first. Also sounds like I need a tune, but I feel like that E's out, maybe. You know what it is? I think what it is, a lot of times, is that fan. Having a fan on bothers me so bad because it makes the sound. It makes it wobble. Anyway, somebody said this song a while ago. You almost dropped it right in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Then stabbed yourself in the face.
I had to cover on a good thing.
What do you want me to, yeah, it looks like a cyclops frowning.
Oh, you can see it that way? I see it this way.
Oh, and he's like this?
Oh.
He's like,
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to cut it?
Yeah. The sign says long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine, outstanding young man, I think you'll do. So I took off my hat and said, imagine that, me working for you. Oh, signs, signs everywhere, signs fogging up the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? And the sign says everybody caught trespassing will be shot on sight. So I jumped the fence and I yelled to the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in? If God were here, he'd tell to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Signs, signs everywhere, signs fogging up the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? See, you can't watch, no, you can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here. And the sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. Oh, yeah. And the sign says everybody welcome, come in and kneel down and pray. But they passed around the plate at the end of it all, and I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made out my own fucking sign. I said, thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine. Oh, signs, signs everywhere, signs, everything scenery breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the signs? Signs, signs everywhere, signs fogging up the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the signs? That's a good tune, that's a good tune. I seem to recognize your face. Ain't familiar yet, can't seem to place it. Cannot find candle of thought to light your name. Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place, I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. But I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly erasing. You wouldn't recall, for I'm not my former. It's hard when you're stuck upon the shelf.
change by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just want to scream hello. My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return, but now here you are. Here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. 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 Fade away. Fade away. Yeah, we need to revise revise the song list, and there are some gigs. Are you finding? There's some gigs that are not like I did November something or October something or something for somebody, right?
Yeah,
December 5th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus we had some cancellations
Yep.
and stuff that wasn't changed on there.
Yeah.
Here's what I did with the brownie.
All right.
Look at that.
Well, you know what I can say? I think we're gonna go vertical, y'all. I think we're gonna go vertical. You gotta give me a second to be able to
So we can drum up some.
drum up some new people. Yeah, no, this one that one's on the list. I have so many songs that I know so many songs, and people like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's so many of them that I want to say that I haven't played Elderly Woman in a long time, but it hasn't been a long time. But it's been a lot of songs in between the last time I played it. Does that make sense? Because I'm playing so many songs, I know so many songs. So yeah, but that's one of those good ones. I love that one. And somebody said another one earlier, and I have to go back and look what it was. What'd you say?
The
Beck?
song I was thinking of the other day, Sally and I were talking about how sometimes you put your name into songs,
Oh yeah.
and it made me realize that you haven't sang Royals in a long time.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Echo, good to see you. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to ignore you, Echo. You still in it? You still in here, Echo? I don't know that man sold the world, but you know what? I do want to look and see if I have it on here, and then if I don't, then I'll add it to my list here. I'll add it to the list. Woo. I could have sworn I had this in my thing, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, because I just recently switched apps, and when I switched the apps, I lost a lot of songs that I just forgot about
Yeah.
moving over. I thought we got most of them, but man, but yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Is there Echo? You still in here, Echo? Good morning. It's good to see you. Somebody asked for something a while back, and I can't remember what it was. It wasn't that song. It's a different
White
song.
cat's out here doing cat porn.
Oh God. Okay. What was it? I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank that. Yeah, if you're new in here, it's good to see you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Echo. Just Breathe is a good one too. Yeah, I have that one on my. I think that one's on my list too, or it's in the app. I don't know it as.
as well. But a Manuka, I think I've written that one down just recently. I think. But you know what I say? It doesn't hurt to write them down multiple times. I need to learn that Feathered Indians tune, I guess. I have heard. And it's a good name for a song, I tell you that. Feathered Indians. Never been any reason.
Did someone say feathered Indians again?
No, I was talking about it. I know they say it a lot though, don't
Like,
they?
it must be a really popular song.
Yeah, they like that one for sure. Okay, so I don't guess Echo's still in here. Unfortunately, Eva Destruction. I tell you what, Pat Evans, that's a good tune. I've been listening to that one. That one's in the rotation of the Feathered Indians needs to be moved up in the rotation, but that one I have been listening a little bit. Well, shoot. So what's his face? Echo. We passed up on the stair. We spoke wasn't when, although I wasn't there. He said, "That's my friend." This scroll is out of control. I don't know why they think it needs to be so fast. Came with us up. Thought we'd die a long, long time ago. Huh. That's the whole thing, huh? Oh no, not me. We never lost control. That can't be the right chord. Not me. Oh, we never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. All right. Seasons, that one's on there too, but that one's, I'm telling you, that season song, Manuka, that season song is in a totally different tuning. So that's the problem with that. I'll have to either get the tuning or play it without the tuning, but I'm pretty sure it's in a different tuning, if I remember right. I might be lying to you. I think it is though. I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to eat this fucking brownie, I think. Which half do you want?
I think I did them pretty even, so whatever you want.
All right.
I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Tooting your own horn over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited about it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this one.
Oh shit. Look at that.
Yep. Thanks, Pecan. Dust in the Wind, we could probably do that real quick. Eva Destruction, that's the one I was looking for. Somebody asked for something a while ago though that I never did find it. Do I not even have it? I thought I at least had it on here. Did I not? Really? I just listened to that tune yesterday, didn't I? So. But not for violence. Don't believe in war, but what's that gun in your totem? Even the Jordan River, body's floating, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe that we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? The button is pushed, there's no running away. There'd be no one to save with the world's in a grave. Take a look around you, boy, it's bound to scare you, boy. You tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad it feels like coagulation. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can't twist the truth. No, it's regulation. A handful of senators don't pass legislation, and marches alone can't bring integration. When humans respect into disintegration, this whole crazy world is just too frustrating. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe that we're on the eve of destruction. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe that we're on the eve of destruction. Think of all the hate there is in Red China, and take a look around in Selma, Alabama. You may leave it for 4 days in space, but when you return it's the same old place. And the pounding drums, the pride and the disgrace. You can bury your dead, but don't leave a trace. Out of hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. And you tell me over and over and over and over again. Alright, you don't believe that we're on the eve of destruction. Oh, you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe that we're on the eve of destruction. One more time. Now you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. Oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. That's a good one for the times. Isn't it sad that somebody can sing a song like that 60 years ago, whatever it is, 60 years ago, and it still applies today? Because nothing changes, like I said. Not to be bleak, but I'm just saying, you know. It's been down for a while. It's been hard to come back from it, but the only way we do it is do things like this. You know, make music, spread joy, spread love. That's how we do it, right?
That's right.
So, Eve of Destruction. I like that one.
Did you want me to start setting up for vertical?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do it like we did the other day, or Sunday? We had it like right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. My back hurts. I'm gonna sit down on my blue stool. Pat Evans. Yeah. I know it's a typo. You know, I'm not making fun of you, Pat Evans. I just love it. Thank you, Scotty. I knew you could ding it. I was like, what'd I ding now? What'd I break? Ding. Oh, we dinged the bell. We done dinged the bell. We done dinged it. We done dinged it. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it ready. I'm gonna take a minute. Collect my thoughts. Get something to eat. Eat my dessert first. Order up.
What did you do with that dongle? Did you give it back to me?
What did I do with that dongle?
Where's that darn dongle? Oh, I have it.
I thought I gave it back to you.
You did.
Okay. Okay, so don't misunderstand me. I don't know that one. You have to send that one to me again. Oh, you know what? Dust in the Wind. Somebody said Dust in the Wind. Who said Dust in the Wind? Was that Megan Bishop? Megan Bishop still hanging out? This is a song that I always thought would be really, really hard to play, and it's really not.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I do it perfect or anything, but like the finger picking stuff and all this, you know what I mean? Megan Bishop, yes. You know what I mean? Like, and on this guitar, it's great. So it's sounding pretty good today, huh? I hope. God damn it, you're hitting the wrong one. It's like a little bit of a presence knob there. Sounds good about right in the middle, I think. All right. Well, maybe we do Dust in the Wind here, and then maybe we do Dust in the Wind, and then we'll take that break, and you guys catch us over. We'll be vertical here right on this channel, but we're gonna go vertical. I don't know how long I'll be on though, because we gotta get on at 8, and I did this 2 weeks ago where I was on all day, and I'm not gonna be able to do that. I got so much. I gotta return phone calls, return emails. I got stuff to look for. I got stuff to look forward to. I got. No, here. Will you take these? I'm worried about knocking these off here. But I have to use the bathroom too, so I have to use the bathroom too. We got some pee. We got the pee. Potty break. So yeah, we'll do this last one here, and then we're gonna cut this one off, and we'll start a new one. Thanks for joining me today with the hospital show, where it's the early morning hospital show. Die, we multiply. I'm thinking this should be an addition to your set list. Oh, Eve of Destruction, Stoney. That's the one you're talking about. Eve of Destruction should be on my set list. I should add that for sure. Pecan Grover saw Kansas do Dust in the Wind live. Well, yeah, that would be epic. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah, 98. That's awesome. My glasses are killing me. Around my ear too. All right, am I done bitching? Yes, I am. Love you guys. Thank you so much. See you in a little bit. What's that?
I said this is the Scotty complain stream.
Yeah, right. That's all I'm doing. Is Wah. Is this
Somebody say that yesterday. I can't remember who it was.
the whiny stream? You had somebody say that yesterday?
No, not on your stream, but
Oh.
about their own stream. I think that Rob Europe guy was watching.
Oh, yeah.
He got on today.
All right, I'm gonna do this last one, then go grab me a bite to eat, a sandwich or something, and then I'll be back on. We'll be back on. We'll do some. I want to do some work on originals, but we'll see. I want to work on some originals. I got the one that I want to work on. Rid my team out. Static between us. I learned to forgive you and me for the sake of us all. We've had our differences. I'm interested in fixing this. Tell me what to do. What can I say to prove myself to you? Say I'm sorry again. Say I'm sorry again. Say I'm sorry again. After all the shit I did, I know my sorries must be all used up, but I beg of you, let me use this last one. Oh, this last one is the last one. This last one is the last one. And this last one is the last one. I'm sorry. So sorry. You didn't deserve the way I treated you yesterday. And if I could take it all back, cross my heart, you know I would. You didn't deserve the way I treated you yesterday. And if I could take it all back, cross my heart, you know I would. Oh, you know I would. Oh, yeah. Something like that. All right. Manuka. It's always a delight in here. I love the wide variety of covers, and your originals are a real treat. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Manuka, you have a beautiful day, and Manuka says have everybody have a beautiful day. And what you say, Mood?
I said it's getting ready to storm.
It's getting ready to storm. Oh crap. Anyway, we're going to do this last song. This is a nice little short one, pretty one. Appreciate you. Megan Bishop wanted to hear this one, I think. Somebody wanted to hear this one. Let's do it. Close my eyes, only for a moment, then the moment's gone. Clear all my dreams, pass before my eyes a curiosity. Dust in the wind, and all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, and all we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles on the ground, though we refuse to see.
slips away. All your money don't another minute by. And all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind. And all we are is dust in the wind. And dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. And all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Much love. I appreciate you. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back and play maybe a couple hours. Do a couple hours before. I don't know. How soon are we going to come back? Are we going to be right back? Should I eat and come right back, or should we wait for a minute?
I have a burger ready for you.
I'll definitely be back. I mean, I'm definitely coming back at 8 o'clock, but I wanted to do a little bit of a vertical. I was hoping to be able to go outside and do a vertical. We're not going to be able to do that? Is it going to rain?
I don't know. It looks like it could at any time. I'll check the weather.
All right, well, if we can, we might do a vertical outside, but I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and we'll see you. We'll see you on the next one. Probably going vertical for a little bit, and then we'll see you tonight. Your weekly Tunes Day. Can't believe I've been on here for 4 hours. You guys kept me on for 4 hours. I can't believe it. It's crazy.
It doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it at all. I'm having a great time. It's gonna rain? What we got?
Yeah, we're right here.
Oh, okay. Well, play it so I can see it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, not too much though, maybe, right? Might just be fast.
Yeah, as soon as this goes over us.
But you got a little bit of cloud right now.
So
We might be able to go outside and do the next one. Do a vertical outside. Would you like that? I'd like it. Yeah, time does fly when you're having fun, right? Wait, we all have stuff to do. Wait, we all have stuff to do. Okay, well, go get your stuff done. We'll be back. We'll be back sooner than later. We're going to be back again before tonight's 8 p.m. It might not be it might not be 10. Yeah, it might not be 10 minutes or anything, but it'll be. I got to eat and stuff and get my shit together. But we'll be there. I can't take a shower or anything. I got these things on, so I won't be doing that. But we'll be back. We'll be back. Much love, y'all. We'll see a vertical, and just like I said, I don't know.
an hour or less.
Maybe an hour. Maybe,
It
yeah.
looks like the radar between 3:30 and 4 should be past us.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit outside. We'll see it. We'll see it in about an hour, give or take. All right. Much love, you guys. Peace.